And we're live in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the beautiful OTE Arena for another Overtime Select basketball game. It is the All Knighters going head-to-head against ISO WRLD in a rematch of last year's championship matchup. I cannot be more excited to bring you guys this matchup. I go by the name of Snipe Jones. Join with me is the one, the only, Nia Simone. Nia, oh my goodness, the treat that we're in for right now, the #1 player versus the #2 player in the country. What more could we ask for?
I am so excited because it's good hopes, and we also got a rematch of last season's OT Select Championship. Know that some people are walking in with a chip on their shoulder.
Absolutely, man. You mentioned it. Let's get into it. It is the rematch of last year's championship. These two teams went the distance. One team walked away happy, and the other team walked away with an L. What do you remember from that matchup?
Man, how the All-Nighters really dominated this entire game. But of course, we cannot forget about Kalina Smith. She put this team on her back and really tried to shoot for a championship. But unfortunately, the All-Nighters just really locked in. But trust and believe, these players from ISO WRLD last season, they're walking in with a chip on their shoulder. From Kalina Smith, Bella Owumi, I'm excited to see how they respond to this.
Kalina is looking for revenge, and she wants to win a championship this year. ISO WRLD captain Kalina Smith is one of the toughest guards to stop in the league. We know she has incredible ball handle and amazing three-point efficiency, but what specific techniques lead to what we see out on the court? We tap Google Gemini to help us break down her play style and then dive into how each move tactically makes her unstoppable. At 5'6", she uses her size to her advantage. Gemini points out her tight, low-to-the-ground handle, which opens up her bag of heavy moves and crossovers that can cook defenders.
Listen, you talk about cook and snipe. Kalina is the most statistically accomplished player in OT Select history, and she's showing that.
Look at that, chicken. Then you got Kalina's playmaking and court vision. She has the ability to make smart decisions under pressure, filling out the defense and dishing it off to her teammates for the finish.
Man, having high basketball IQ like that at that age is such a gift. Knowing she has a rock in her hands, she's making a play.
Amazing pass. And don't forget about her shooting threat. She has a quick, fluid release and a beautiful arc to her shot, allowing her to transition seamlessly off the dribble and score from anywhere on the floor.
Every spot on the floor is Kalina Smith. She owns it.
Look at that crossover, 3 ball she can shoot from the parking lot. One of the most unstoppable guards in the nation. It's no mystery why she is the #1 player in the class of 2028. Kalina is must-see TV.
Man, she is exciting. You better get your popcorns ready because Kalina is bringing all the buckets tonight.
And on the other side of the basketball is the #2 player in the 2028 class, Ivana Wilson-Manyaka. She is the full package. If you can draft somebody straight to the WNBA from high school, she's my pick.
No, for real. I love that because the way she is able to play, she's dominant inside and also a 3-level scorer.
Let's get into the starting lineup for the All-Nighters. Number 3, the sharpshooting Chance Berry. Number 11, Jaliana Guy. Number 7, Harmony Golightly. Number 22, Zaya Sims. And number 0, Malaya Hunter. Next up, we got ISO WRLD looking for revenge. At number 15, Chloe Jenkins. Number 24, the rebounding monster, Nation Williams. Number 11 is catching ankles and buckets, Kalina Smith. Number 18, Macy Pringle. And number 1, Jakayla Gaskin. Amazing game. Who we got winning tonight, Nia? I'm going to let you pick first.
Man, I'm going with ISO WRLD. This team is just, I don't know, they're stacked, man.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. I think it's going to be a great game, but I'm going ISO WRLD on this one. They looking for revenge. Overtime Tess is now with both captains for that Adidas face-off. What up, Tess?
Thank you, Snipe. I have our captains. All right, Kalina. This team looks a little bit different than it has in previous years. A lot of new players. How are you feeling about this squad coming into your 3rd year as captain for ISO WRLD?
I'm feeling great. I feel like we have chemistry already. We only have 2 days, so just being able to bond off the court and have that bond on the court, I definitely think it contributes to the game, and our main thing is just having fun. That leads to success for sure.
All right, I'm excited to see you guys out there. Ivana, you were a captain last year, but now you are a captain of the reigning champs, the All Knighters. Are you feeling any pressure trying to maintain that reputation that they have?
No, I mean, I don't feel no pressure. It's a whole new team, so we're just coming out here to play hard. That's it.
All right, I can't wait to see them. Best of luck to our captains. All right, guys, this is Must-See TV, the matchup you've all been wanting. The #1 versus #2 player in the country, ISO WRLD, All Knighters. Let's get this thing started. Snipe, Nia, back to you guys.
Tess, amazing job as always. Nia, this is what I've been waiting for since I've seen the schedule opening weekend. The #1 and #2 player going against each other. I mean, this is huge, not to mention the bad blood between the championship last year.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see some good hoops and a lot of competition.
Now, Coach Ivory Lotta, head coach of All Knighters, decided to come out here in the 2-3 zone to make it a little bit difficult. What do you think about that decision to go zone on this team?
I think that's a smart decision, but you also don't want defensive breakdowns like this happen here on ISO WRLD.
It's Nation Williams with the easy basket. She's going to be a handful down the paint, one of the best rebounders in the country. Looking, 3-ball up and in. All Knighters come out firing with the first 3-ball of the game. Gotta like how they starting the game off right now.
Oh yeah.
Foul on the play, and now gonna be headed to the free throw line. Alina Smith, aka Special K. If you don't know her name, you will by the end of this game, because I'm sure she will come up a lot. #1 player in the class of 2027, Adidas athlete, and just one of the biggest stars when it comes to high school basketball. She compares her game to Allen Iverson, and so do I. Shifty, dynamic Nia. I mean, what does she not do?
I mean, I don't know what she doesn't do, but I can tell you this, she is carrying this team on her back. As a team captain, she really shows up as a leader and as a hooper.
I said it better myself. Jayliana up top, back over to Chance Berry, top of the key. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
Off the glass. Oh, couldn't get it to go, rebounded. Here comes Kalina. This ISO WRLD team is so good. Look at the pass up ahead. The dime. We talked about her scoring ability, but you cannot mention this point guard without her ability to get her teammates open. That was an amazing pass.
Hey, Kalina Smith dishing dime.
Bucket, All Knighters, Chance Berry getting it to go. And now we got a back and forth basketball game. This is a pace I expected when it came to these two teams. This could possibly be another rematch for next year's championship.
It could, but I think, you know, ISO WRLD is going to bring a lot more energy and a lot more buckets this go round.
Deep three, oh, in and out. The confidence to shoot that one was next level.
Man, 2 of the top teams at OT Select going at it, baby.
Another dime inside.
But you know what I love about Kalina's game is that she's so smart. Her IQ is so high that she's able to bring 2 defenders on her to leave somebody open. That's a great dump down.
What a move! Layup cannot go. Great defense by ISO WRLD, and now here they are on the break. Pass, almost taken, and it is a foul. Coach Ivory Lotta is so upset about the call.
Hey, the shades are on. And Coach is ready to coach something up with her hater blockers on.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, new year, a bigger season, bigger shades, okay? Each year the shades get bigger. For sure, the shades are bigger this year.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, though.
Nation Williams up top. Liking our matchup, the shot over the top. And that's out of bounds, going to go the other way. Great defense right there from All Knighters.
Transition, go, 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 go.
8-5 starting out this first quarter. Both teams trying to get adjusted. I'm always curious to see who's nervous, is any jitters. Second half basketball was huge. Tough foul right there on the floor.
And Coach hit it with the Kevin Hart. Damn.
Foul by Macy Pringle, not letting anything easy down there. But I'm always curious to see who comes out looking a little hesitant, looking a little nervous. Nobody look nervous out there right now.
No, I mean, these are superstars in their own right. You know, they've been on the big stages. OT Select prepares you for that. So even for the returners, The new kids on the block, I think they're settling in just fine.
Yeah, at the line right now is Harmony Golightly, the 5'8" senior who's been putting in some work, man, from the California area. Class of 2027. Gets it to go. And we got a one-point ball game. Kalina up ahead. What a pass. The layup doesn't go.
Jay, you gotta be the first one. Go, 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 go.
And here we go. We pushing the pace.
Jay, come on, guard. Y'all gotta get back.
Liking that matchup up top. Back to Barry. Tough shot right there. It might have bailed her out because that was a tough shot.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. Trying to get downhill. I don't think she saw anybody open, but you know what? I'll take that. A chip at the charity stripe.
I'm only no action.
Let's take another look at this to see if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping.
I think the contact happens when Kalina goes into the shoulder.
Yeah.
I think it's before the shot, for sure.
Chance Berry at the line. She showed me that she is one of the toughest point guards, two-guard in the league. You see Shifty on the back of her jersey. And trust me, she's shifty.
Man, she was getting buckets last season. A one-time OT Select champ. Know that she's chasing for another one.
Knocks down the first, looking to take the lead here early in this game. Shout out to the chat, man, if you're watching. We appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, and comment. We appreciate you guys. Oh, what a pass up ahead. She wasn't ready for it. Man, I'm telling you, Kalina and Gigi Banks are the 2-point guards where if you are on the court with them, you need to be ready for the ball at all times because they are always keeping their hands up and looking for the next player.
Court vision is out of this world.
Now, I'm liking the defensive intensity I'm seeing from ISO WRLD, but you can start to see that those fouls are starting to add up. I think that's 3 back-to-back fouls. But, Nia, how do you keep that same intensity but don't fall into the whistle?
I mean, you just slow down and you play your game. You don't let the defense or the offense speed you up. Play your game.
Guy tries to make a pass. It's stolen. Going the other way, ISO WRLD. Back up to Kalina.
Oh, my God.
So shifty and fast. Mid-range bucket goes. She is must-see TV. I told you in the open, but now you can see it even better. The double behind the back into an instant pull. I mean, she's just ready.
Ew. That was nasty.
Now you see why they call her Special K. She's special.
She's real special. That was nice.
Barry up top. Nation Williams hounding on the defensive end. Made her fall.
God.
Way to use his shoulder right there to create the separation. Couldn't get the bucket to go.
Heal her. Heal her.
Man.
Coach John Albert is telling Kalina to kill her defender, and she does. Oh, my goodness.
She's putting on a clinic already, Snipe.
Special K is in the building. Another steal for Kalina. Great pass inside, and she is doing everything tonight. Great finish on the inside by ISO WRLD, but Kalina's got to cook it, Nia.
Kalina said, y'all the all-nighters, but I had a bunch of nightmares about that championship last year.
As we mentioned, this is a rematch of last year's finals matchup. All Knighters got the championship, and couldn't get it to finish. You have to finish those.
And you know what they say, the square is your best friend. You must use it. Listen, we got a dogfight here in Atlanta. Kalina Smith doing it all, facilitating and also getting downhill. The ball is like a yo-yo to her, man. She is getting buckets.
Doing everything tonight, stepping in the name of love. Mitty knocking them down. We'll see you guys with more Overtime Select basketball.
What a start. What a start for Kalina Smith and ISO WRLD. I mean, she's coming out doing everything on this court. She's already got 6 points, 3 assists, and a steal early in this first quarter. I am so excited to watch her play again. She just has the smoothest game. She has such a great feel, great court vision, and she's already been finding some of her teammates early. I am so excited to see this ISO World team. She's got a lot of players from both her high school team and her AAU team that she has recruited to be on this ISO World team this year. So chat, what are you guys thinking about this game so far? Also, let me know, drop some emojis for the team that you want to win. I haven't done this this year. Drop some globe emojis for ISO World and some swords for All Knighters. Let me know who you guys are rooting for in this matchup. Let me see. I'm seeing Zay World 4, Special K like that. I'm seeing already 3 assists from Tori, yes. Let's see. I'm seeing Madeline Dates number 10. Uncle taught her everything she knows on ISO World. We'll have to see in this first quarter. I'm seeing a lot of love for Kalina. I'm seeing Gozaya. Let's see. What else we got going on? Kalina practices these moves on a daily. No surprise there from Love to Shop 1996. I mean, she just won the Adidas 3SSB circuit, so you definitely know that she is looking to continue that winning streak at Overtime Select. But chat, let us know who you got in this one. ISO World All-Nighters. The rest of this first quarter coming up next.
Kalina Smith getting off to an amazing start. No wonder why she's taking a breather. She was out there dominating the first half of this first quarter. Just let her get a little breather, you know, and then let her get right back out there to continue what she was doing for this ISO World team.
Hey, the Grapes need some rest too.
14-9, ISO World went in a flurry. Nation Williams inside using her body. And in the game is the number 2 player in the country, Ivana Wilson-Minyaka. 3-ball top of the key, can't get it to go, and Minyaka with the rebound. Now this is what I've been wanting to see.
Man, she's so special.
So special coming out the gate. Firing.
Ivana.
Mid-range bucket off her first shot of the game. No nerves. She is ready for the big moments under these lights. She usually thrives here.
No, that's my type of energy, coming straight out, getting bucket.
I mean, talk about immediate impact. Off it, gets the defensive rebound, pushes it all the way down, and get a bucket. That is why they call her LeBrona, because she can do it all.
She can.
She plays 1 through 4, uses her 6'2", 6'3" frame for defense. And what a block by Bella.
Oh, yeah. Now, remember now, Bella Owumi is one of the top defenders at OT Select, so I'm not shocked by that block.
She can also shoot the ball very well. She's a great 3-and-D complementary player, and that's why I think ISO World is going to be one of the toughest teams to beat, because not only do they have star power in Kalina, but they have great role players that know their role, they perfect their role, and they play it at an all-time rate. Bella Owumi is the X factor of this team. If she's playing well, the chance for them to win goes up exponentially.
Well said, brother.
Nation up top, she can shoot it as well. Lefty 3-ball, too hard. But the ball stays here. Bella Owumi once again. Trying to get it to go. Nation takes the jab step, steps through. Off the glass, doesn't go. And now we're going the other way. Barry on the wing. Back out to Minyaka. I like this matchup we're here with Nation Gardner, but excuse me, lay with the left hand here.
Oh, that was tough. Way to get skinny inside the lane.
My goodness, the buckets we're seeing from this first quarter. Oh my goodness, what an impossible shot from an impossible angle. Are you kidding me? Amelia.
Man, watch right here. She gets down lane, absorbing the contact from 2 defenders and is able to finish around the basket.
This is such a privilege to watch such high-level talent. That angle, that layup was insane. For all of my Jayhawks fans, you have a very dynamic point guard headed your way. She committed to Kansas July 29th. And I'm pretty sure she made a lot of Rock Chalk fans very happy.
Oh, yeah, Kansas got a good one, and she's staying home. That's dope. Oh.
Bodies on the floor. And this is what a championship rematch is supposed to look like, Nia.
I mean, it's a dogfight out here. Now, again, going after the 50-50 balls is what separates the team from the other one. Diving after those loose balls. I love the intensity from both teams I'm seeing right now.
We spoke about it earlier. This match is so much bigger, as we see Coach Ivory Lada. This matchup is so much bigger than just the #1 player versus the #2 player. It's bad blood in that, but it's also bad blood in, hey, man, All Knighters got the best of you. But the question is to Coach Arvillada, can you do it again, right? You have no Sanaya Hall, who's now doing her thing at USC. And if you Kalina, you're like, hey, it's my time now. It's my time. Amelia, another tough drive. That one doesn't go. Rebound by Robinson, and we're back off. Chansberry pushing it. Oh! From my angle, I don't know if she dropped her or she pushed her. I don't know.
No, she wasn't ready.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to see a little replay, Nia.
Yeah, I need to see that.
That's her second body. She already caught one earlier today.
Christ. Is that how we come in?
She got Shifty on the back of the jersey. She's trying to give him a hit, but they ain't taking it.
They ain't taking it. She said, I got to do it again, I guess.
Special K up top. Robinson guard. Pick and roll action. The heads in the step through. That's tough floater. She gets her own rebound.
Oh my gosh.
Inside and it's and one. How about the 5'6" point guard getting her own rebound, finding her teammate in traffic for an N1 bucket. I talked to Kalina and I asked her, do you feel like people...
Look at this, though. Look at just the court vision and how she was able to find Ja'Kayla Gaskin right down there for the N1.
I mean, that is just high-level basketball right there.
High level. You can't teach this, guys. We said this at the beginning of the opener. She has high basketball IQ, and she's a true facilitator.
9 seconds left. Dribble handoff action, top of the key. Chansberry for 3. No good. Rebound. ISO WRLD, can she get it up? She wasn't aware of the clock, but it's all good. It has been an amazing first quarter of basketball. ISO WRLD 19, All Knighters 13. What a game we've seen so far, Nia.
What a game. We still got more basketball to come, so stay in your seats. It's getting heated.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be right back with more Overtime Select basketball. ISO WRLD has had back-to-back finals losses, and if you Kalina or if you ISO WRLD, you gotta ask yourself, is this the year we get this done?
Is this the year? Kalina has put an incredible team around her, and they're so talented, but just watching last season and how they really came with all the energy, but it just was not enough for this team. So now, like you said, Kalina and company is gonna have to ask themselves to get over this hump this time to come out with the championship win. I believe that this team is hungry and they're ready for it.
Absolutely, but even if you look at the list of teams that they lost to, I mean, you lost to a Sanaya Hall, and you lost to a Mia and Maya Pardo. I mean, these are McDonald All-Americans, but at the end of the day, I feel like those losses are lessons, Nia, and I think it's her time. I mean, she waited patiently. She still dominated, but it might be her time now.
It might be their time. ISO WRLD looking different. Bella Awumi coming back. Kalina Smith coming back, but they got some new additions that I'm very excited about. They've shown themselves very early.
Yeah, and what I'm liking early about this ISO WRLD team is people knowing their role and being a star in it.
Yeah.
A lot of times at all levels of basketball, most of the conflict comes from people not really knowing their purpose on the floor and maybe trying to do a little bit too much.
Correct.
This is a great team that knows their identity, and they're playing towards their pros right now. Still early in this ball game, but that's what I see.
I agree. I see it. And, of course, I can't forget about Nation Williams, who is the rebounding goddess. I feel like ISO WRLD has all the pieces they need to come over this hump and finally get an OT Select Championship this season.
But it all comes down to Special K, right? You only go as far as your captain takes you. But in my opinion, if I'm banking on her, my money good.
My money good. It's all green.
She's already off to a really good start tonight. 6 points, 3 assists.
Man, this has been good hoops, y'all. I hope you are tuned in, chat, because it's only getting better from here.
6 points, 4 assists. I ain't mean to skim you on that one. We right back. Second quarter action is underway. Trying to make the pass, but it's taken away. Minyaka on a break.
Oh, good pass.
Pass to Hunters, drives through, and ISO WRLD got a hand on that.
Man, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this all-nighters team. You know, Ivana is the only top 10 player in her classes on this team.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see who else is going to step up with her.
Very scrappy defense, almost paid off for ISO WRLD, but it's a foul. All-nighters will retain the basketball. You know, Coach Ivory Lotta has already won, and she has a lot of confidence. You know, we talked to her earlier this week, and she was very confident, happy that she got her dub, but also she looks focused. I can tell she wants to run it back and do it again.
Man, she does. And shout out to Coach Ivory Lotta. She loves giving back to the youth and the young generation. Such a great coach.
Owumi with the rebound.
That's okay.
Kalina, another shifty move.
Right.
And a pass. Layup doesn't go, but bodies are back on the floor. And I feel like this is going to be every loose ball. Two teams that are well coached.
Yeah.
And they want to win.
They want to win. Diving for the 50-50 balls is going to separate who wants it more.
All-nighters bringing it up.
Set it, set it, set it, set it.
Guy with the basketball up top.
Set it. Use it.
Pick and roll.
Ooh.
Back to Hunter.
Here we go.
Makes a move inside, turns through, layup doesn't go. Minyaka with the rebound.
Man, Ivana's gonna always be there to clean up around the rim.
Owumi almost loses it, but keeps it alive. Great pump fake. Special K for three. Doesn't go. Feels like every play is resulting in a body on the floor, Nia.
Man, all-nighters, they're just diving for it. They're hungry for it. They want to win it. Coach Ivory Lotta, again, you know, one of the best coaches, I feel like, from the WNBA who's coming here and giving back to the youth and the next generation. If you don't know who Ivory Lotta is, I think you should really Google her. UNC's great, played here in Atlanta for a very long time. Retired jersey in North Carolina. I mean, this all-nighters team is special.
Three-time tournament ACC MVP.
Man, all
that
that.
number 12 jersey is in the Raptors. A two-time WNBA All-Star. She gets to that bucket the same way Special K does. Are you kidding me?
Yo,
Coach Ivory Lotta, she's stressed out.
But she's like seeing her younger self.
Yes.
This is how Ivory Lotta played. Kalina Smith, doing Kalina Smith things, getting downhill, getting the and one. That's the type of PG that everybody needs on their team.
Man, I asked her, how do you finish with the trees so much, right? But you being 5'6", and you coming into the game against a 6'3", Ivana Wilson-Minyaka or Eve Long, all these great talent big she has to go against in the paint. She says her dad is a trainer, and they work on those things religiously, finishing over the outstretched hands. And she's so used to being the small player on the court, it's not even a disadvantage no more.
Man, what a gift to be coached by your dad, to know the ins and outs, and that confidence, that sense of confidence. Snipe, you're a father, so I know having that sense of confidence in your kid and then showing it here. I mean, Kalina Smith is just a one of a kind.
Absolutely. Let's hear what Coach John Albert has to say to ISO WRLD in the huddle.
You ain't got to run nothing if you blocking up on D. Get them to one shot.
One bucket at a time. But we got to defend. Who is going to guard Special K? We got to stop her. And guards, if you didn't shoot the ball, we got to get back. Just get back. I don't even care. Just run back. And then tell whoever. Defense is killing us. You feel me? We got to share the ball. Come on, y'all.
You heard Coach Ivory Lotta. Who is going to guard Special K?
Who is going to guard Special K? Because listen, she's already having a day. She's facilitating. She's dropping the ball off. She knows when to make the extra pass. Oh, and did I mention? The ball is like a yo-yo to Kalina. She does this night in and night out. I mean, just such a high basketball IQ player and so exciting to watch.
4 of 6 from the field, 11 points, 4 rebounds, already racking up a steal, and I mean, this is just an incredible start. We're not even at the halftime.
Not even at the half.
I'm almost guaranteeing you a double-double from her tonight.
Oh my God, for sure.
3 ball up, in and out.
It's a nice way to create space. Tough shot though.
Here comes ISO WRLD. Oh my goodness! Skip pass in the corner, in and out. But who else with the rebound? Nation Williams back out to Kalina. In and out again. Nation is just a beast. You will not beat it out on the glass knee. You talked about it. What? I mean, such talent, a knack for where the basketball is going.
Natural in the basket, and what not better day to do it than on your birthday. Happy birthday, Nation Williams.
We've seen some players ball here. Navy Robinson for three with dad in attendance. Navy Robinson, daughter of Nate Robinson, who's emoting as he's sitting down. I know that has to be an amazing feeling, you know, watching your daughter play basketball. We talked about Kalina being trained by her dad. Obviously, Navy Robinson gets a lot of advice from Nate Robinson, NBA legend, dunk contest winning. I mean, this guy was a role model of mine, man. I was a 5'9" guard myself, trying to play some ball and see what he did at UW.
There you go.
You know?
There you go. Shout out to all the dads in the building as well, and in the chat.
Chat, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Overtime Select, man, we got big things happening. Got a lot more basketball coming up as All Knighters down 10 with the basketball here, Neil. What do you want to see from this team? Because right now, the offense looks a little stagnant.
Yeah, I think right now they're trying to find ways to get things in motion. Great shot by Navy Williams, but they just got to take better care of the ball and make better decisions. But they're doing okay.
I think I want to see Ivana get back involved. It seems like when she came into the game, she immediately impacted the game. And since then, I haven't seen her with the basketball. I want to see her make decisions and see her go downhill. She's so tough to guard.
She is. I think once she gets settled in, we're going to see a lot more action from Ivana Wilson-Manyaka. But she came out hot, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, scored 4 points back-to-back. She already got 2 rebounds and a steal, but this is the #1 player in Kalina Smith going head-to-head against the #2 player, Ivana Wilson-Manyaka. Oh, my goodness, the hezzy, the floater! She is the real deal. My goodness.
On your feet, Kalina Smith, you don't know what she's going to pull out of her bag of tricks.
Are you kidding me? Manyaka with the rebound. This is what I want to see. The right-to-left cross. No foul there, but tough layup attempt.
Jeez, man.
Kalina is on a heater. She has the basketball. What a pass to Nation! This is sensational what we are seeing from Special K.
Oh my gosh. Special K and company locking in down the stretch.
A steal from Kalina. A dime from Kalina. Oh, and Nation couldn't capitalize with the layup. You gotta make those. All Knighters are in dire need of a bucket. Another deep three, and man, what a game we've seen. Kalina Smith is on a heater. Just eyes in the back of her head, Nia.
Eyes in the back of her head. That is a true point guard right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, with the step back hezzy. Oh, into the lane. Kalina Smith, y'all. Get your popcorns. There's more coming.
I got mine.
Kalina Smith putting on an absolute clinic to start this one. ISO WRLD up 30-16 in this one. And I mean, we talked about it earlier. Kalina has made it to the finals 2 years in a row and has not been able to get over the hump and secure an OT Select championship. So she's coming different this year. She already won the 3SSB tournament, and now her and her teammates from that team are now trying to win a ring in Overtime Select. Just a reminder in the chat, Kalina's already up to 13 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound, and 2 steals. And we were only in the second quarter. She is absolutely proving why she is the #1 player in the country out there today. Just putting on a show. Chat, what do you guys think of this game so far? Who are we rocking with? Are you rocking with ISO WRLD? Do you think All Knighters are going to come back? Again, the All Knighters do have the #2 player in the country, Ivana Wilson-Manyaka, so I'm excited to see her get going as well in this second quarter. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Serene Ladan says the matchup I need for this season is Gigi and Kalina. 2 of the best point guards in the country. I love watching them go up against each other. So maybe at championship weekend, we will see that matchup. Hopefully we'll see if All Knighters or if ISO WRLD will make it to a championship weekend. I'm seeing Kennedy J say she cooking. Oh, I'm already seeing some Kalina for sure MVP. I mean, the season, we still have another weekend, so we'll have to see maybe if she is able to secure that OT Select championship. But again, ISO WRLD up 30-16 in this one over the All Knighters. Chat, do we think the All Knighters can come back, or does ISO WRLD have this one in the bag already before halftime? Let us know. We got a great second quarter coming up next.
Don't go anywhere during the State Farm halftime hosted by Tess and Nia Simone. We'll have first half highlights and a feature on Ivana Wilson-Minyaka and more. It's a State Farm halftime show coming up soon. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. What a ball game we've had so far. All-Nighters down 14 in this rematch of championship basketball last year. ISO WRLD lost to All-Nighters in the championship, and right now it's looking like they're getting their revenge, but it's a lot of basketball to go. Chat, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But Nia, what's been your thoughts on first half action?
Hey, it's ISO's world. We just living in it, man. We just living in it.
That is a great synopsis of what we've been saying.
Like, I mean, it's been buckets for buckets, hoops for hoops. The assists, the facilitating, the unselfishness of this team. I mean, they look so freaking good right now.
We got about 2,000 people in the chat, but only 100 likes. Well, I'll tell you what right now, man. 500 likes on this stream. I will run out in the middle of the court next fast break.
Oh,
yeah, I do it.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to keep my job, but I'll do it.
Oh, well, we want you to stay employed in this economy,
that's a great thing
my friend.
Yeah.
We want you to stay employed in this economy.
But for the chat, I'll do it.
And I also don't want you having to ice your knees and put a little icy hot on top of the knees tonight, man. Come on now, brother.
You always looking out for
You
me.
know what I'm saying? Listen, I got you, dog. I got you.
The name we've been saying all first half is Kalina, and that's because she's deserving. The conversation into this game, Nia, number 1 player in the country, Kalina Smith, number 2 player in the country, Ivana Wilson-Minyaka. Only a small sample size, but right now, Kalina is she's ahead of this duel right now. 13 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a rebound. She's almost perfect from the field. Can't play any better than this.
You cannot play any better than that. I have to crack her because somebody in the chat said, and she's so nonchalant with it too, because she absolutely is. Like, she knows that she is that girl, and I love the confidence that's exuding from Kalina Smith.
You know what I see right now? I just see a person that's confident in their work.
Yeah.
It's not nonchalant. It's just like, yo, I made this same shot 500 times this week. I'm not about to jump up and say hooray. Like, this is what I do. Like, I did this like 500 times.
Man.
And she has the basketball on the wing. Inside, another assist. I like that. As Pringle knocks down the open midi, and that's how you work a zone. Being patient, using your ball fakes. Everybody knows you get the basketball in the middle of the zone, kind of collapses it, right? So great job by Coach Albert figuring out a way to slow down his zone. Meanwhile, All-Nighters with another bad mistake.
And you know what, Snipe? I think that ISO WRLD is doing a great job of really suffocating the paint, where All-Nighters can't even really get in motion like they want to.
Yeah. Step through, up, doesn't go. Nation with the one-handed putback. This team is on a heater right now. They can do no wrong as we head to halftime.
But I mean, even look at the defense by ISO WRLD. I mean, they're all over the ball right now, Snipe.
This is a championship level effort, and what a way to send a message in the first game of the season for them, as Nation Williams down there grabbing every rebound. Meanwhile, our own overtime test is with head coach of ISO WRLD on the Metro Bobcam.
I'm down here with Coach Albert. Coach, how we feeling?
Feeling good right now. Playing good team basketball, so I'm feeling good.
Talk to me about your captain. I mean, she's been absolutely balling. She's already up to 13 and 6 assists in this first half.
I mean, they already call her Special K for a reason. I mean, everything that she does, impacting the team, be willing to pass the ball, and do all the little things. And Katie will be, happy to have someone leading your team like that.
Do you think she's coming a little different after 2 years, making the championship and not getting a title win?
Playing with a chip on her shoulder, more assertive, more energy offensively, and she's just trying to get after it.
So it's kind of a new look team this year. Not a lot of returning players other than Kalina. Who other than Kalina are you excited to watch out there?
Actually, I'm excited to watch Chloe and Macy. Both kids play with a chip on their shoulder, and they love the defensive end. So that's what I'm here for.
It seems like you and Coach Lana have a little bit of a friendly rivalry going on. Have you guys been talking trash this week?
Oh, it's been all trash talking, and I told her it was going to be built to you-know-what today.
Uh-oh. It's looking like that maybe a little bit in this first half.
Well, it's early. We got a lot of game left, and we're gonna stay out there and keep defending at a high level.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Back to you guys.
It is going insane. Oh, my goodness. Danny Robinson for 3. Back-to-back threes for ISO WRLD. Chloe Jenkins on the first one, Danny on the second one. And All Knighters has been stuck at 16 since the beginning of the quarter. They're struggling right now offensively.
They are. I mean, ISO WRLD's defense is just suffocating right now. But watching right here, making the extra pass, I think, is what's setting aside ISO WRLD from the All Knighters on offense.
They are struggling and need offense badly. Meanwhile, we got to take our hats off to ISO WRLD.
Oh, yeah.
This is suffocating defense as Chance Berry finally gets to the line for a chance to put some points up on the board. 40-16 in this first half. I did not expect this at all, Neil. What do you think is the difference between what we're seeing from both teams?
It's almost like both teams traded places from last season, right? Because we kind of saw this deficit in the championship. But what I love to see from ISO WRLD again is the defense. They're able to turn their defense into offense. Every time they come down on offense, they are converting in some type of way. As far as the All Knighters, I just think they cannot get anything going because this defense is so intense. So the question is not only who's going to step up with Ivana Wilson-Manyaka and Chance Berry, but who's going to be that player to really dig deep and get some points on the board before the half is out.
Yeah, Chance Berry at the line, knocked down the first one. Can she knock down the second? She does, giving her 6 points on the night. Meanwhile, they have to figure out a way to stop her. Special K, Kalina Smith, is on pace for a record-setting game right now.
My goodness.
Still in his zone right here. ISO WRLD trying to work the zone as what a pass. Can't get the lane to go, but Arumi with the rebound. Skip pass, Kalina. The extra pass doesn't go. I think the unselfishness for ISO WRLD, regardless of, you know, the result, if they couldn't get it to go,
Oh, wow.
the unselfishness is really working for them.
It is.
Takes the bump and is fouled. Chloe Jenkins headed to the line. She hit a 3 earlier today. Getting active offensively. We heard Coach Albert say that he's looking forward to seeing what she can bring to this ISO WRLD team.
Hey, but can we get into Chloe Jenkins' socks?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See them from over here.
They dancing.
And she got the Adidas Bait Collab Dames. I had those a while ago. She must be a sneakerhead right there. Them Adidas is hard to find.
Gotta be a sneakerhead. And
Joint's fire.
no, they're fire. The socks, the shoes. Shout out to Adidas.
You see she's number 2 in our sophomore class, looking to add some scoring to this ISO WRLD team, and she couldn't get the free throws to go. 30 seconds left in this game. All Knighters with the basketball. They should hold for the last shot. Let's see what Coach Lila and this All Knighters team has for us. Manyaka up top, 4 points on the night. She's been quiet as of late. And Bella Owumi is not giving her any space.
She is one of the top defenders in this league. She's showing us year in and year out why she is one of the best defenders.
And they're sending a double at her.
Goodness. Suffocating. Nobody's getting open.
Yeah, I mean, this defense is everywhere. Hey, Ivana, as she pushes the pace, gets it up, and gets it in! What a way to end the quarter. Absolute domination from ISO WRLD. In my opinion, Nia, they are trying to send a message. Not only is this a repeat of the championship last year, but this is a statement from ISO WRLD saying, hey, this ain't last year.
This is not last year. She had 2 defenders on her snipe and was still able to finish around the basket. What a great team, man.
And we are joined by the player of the half, Kalina Smith. Kalina, what an amazing half from you. You are almost perfect, but we have to talk about your court vision. What is it about your game? You know that the defense is paying attention, and you make them pay for it.
Really just using my eyes and my head and scanning the floor. I think that's the biggest thing for me as a point guard, is to be able to not only make myself better, but teammates better. And I feel like I'm doing both right now. So we have to continue to keep our foot on the gas and come out with a dub for sure.
We have people in the chat saying that you were scoring and assisting, but you wasn't taunting or you wasn't bragging. What about you is so chill? You just like, I do this.
Yeah, I'm a very chill person, very humble person. I will if I have to, if it's initiated, but if not, I just like having fun with the game, and I love the game so much. was. So just trying to prove myself every time I step on the court.
And lastly, before I let you leave, this is the #1 player versus the #2 player, a rematch of last year's championship. Is this personal for you guys? Because it looks like you're trying to send a message.
I would say team-wise, yes. Just trying to get back from last year. I think that's the biggest thing is we got humiliated not only once but twice. So just coming out trying to make a statement. New teams on both sides. So yeah, just got to come out with a lot of energy still.
Well, good luck to you and your team. I look forward to watching you in the second half.
Thank you.
No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the State Farm halftime. Coming up next, overtime test. Nia Simone. You can check out Ivana Wilson-Minyaka and more. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. More OT Select coming your way.
The future of the game is elite, overtime elite. The players you'll know tomorrow, going head-to-head today. The best high school hoopers in the nation, writing their stories right before your eyes. Overtime Elite is all access to your next favorite player. Live and direct with the next generation of fans. So lock in. Don't be a fan later. Overtime Elite, Season 6, drops this October. Ready for the future of women's basketball. Season 3 of Overtime Select is here, and the next generation of basketball royalty is about to take over.
And we're live.
These are the best players in the country.
3 weekends only to see the best high school hoopers in the nation live. So lock in and get your tickets today. Catch all the action at the OTE Arena starting July 31st.
Welcome to the State Farm Halftime Show. I am your host, Overtime Test. I am down here with Nia Simone. Nia, what a first half from ISO WRLD.
Oh my gosh, ISO WRLD just immediately locked in from tip-off.
Yes, I know. This is a big game for them. Kalina said it herself. Their team is trying to get their get back from last year. They have history with the All Knighters, so I know that they were coming in definitely maybe a little extra motivated in this one.
Yeah, no, I told you guys they were walking in with a chip on their shoulder, and we are seeing that play from the first half. I'm excited to see what their energy looks like in the second half.
It's kind of crazy that the #1 player in the country could come in with a chip on her shoulder. But let's take a look at some Kalina Smith highlights. She was absolutely dominant, putting on an offensive clinic. I mean, the handles and the confidence from her to just take those shots. She is just special, as she says, the nickname Special K.
Listen, the ball is like a yo-yo to Special K. The way she's able to get downhill, the way she's able to facilitate. Watch how she's able to just make the extra pass. She's not a selfish player at all. She is the point God Junior, because you know that Chelsea Gray is definitely point God senior.
I know, between her and Gigi, it's been so much fun to watch the incredible passing. I mean, she's already up to 6 assists, and it's only the first half, so there's an entire half of basketball left to play. She's could maybe start dancing with a triple-double. I mean, she's got 2 steals already, 1 rebound, so she definitely could get up there and 13 points already. So she is definitely showing why she is the #1 player in the country for sure.
Absolutely, and I love how this ISO WRLD team from Nation Williams, Bella Owumi, I probably could be forgetting about a few, but listen, this team is locked in together. Chloe Jenkins, I mean, they look so good together and they're clicking on all cylinders.
Well, Kalina was recruiting some of both her AAU and her high school teammates. So Chloe Jenkins and Danny Robinson, both are her teammates on the 3SSB circuit and in high school. So you can tell that they have that chemistry, as well as some of the girls returning. Again, Bella Owumi, also another girl joining ISO WRLD, and she's going to be, I think, an X factor for this team as well going forward.
I agree. She brings a lot of defensive energy, a lot of spark for sure.
Well, definitely know Coach Lada is not happy with her all-nighters performance. They are the reigning champs, so I know she is definitely delivering a strong message to that team. Ivana Wilson-Manyaka, the #2 player in the country, we've been waiting for this matchup. I mean, they call her LeBrona, so that is her nickname, so she definitely is going to get going in the second half, I am sure.
I agree. I definitely don't think that the All-Nighters is going to lay down. I really do believe that the second half we'll see a different burst of energy from them.
Absolutely. Ivana was also Juju Watkins was a big fan of Ivana at the Overtime Takeover, so let's take a look at her media day and her takeover experience.
So I'm here for my first media day and first takeover. Oh, that big logo is nice on the top right there. Yeah, I feel good about being here, just being a captain. I'm just grateful and blessed to be alongside all these great hoopers. So I'm just excited to see how the league goes this summer. I'm gonna be taking you guys behind the scenes at media day, and let's go. It feels so cool to be captain. Like, I remember not being here my first year of Overtime Select, and just now looking back, like I'm a captain. So it's all a blessing.
Not only is this a great opportunity for Ivana, she inherited the best team in the league. The All-Nighters are the reigning champs. They won 87-71, beating ISO WRLD in last year's championship game.
All-Nighters! What makes me feel confident is when I know that like my impact is helping like the younger generation or people who look up to me.
All right, next we're gonna test your artistic abilities.
All right, actually I'm not that bad at drawing, so we'll see.
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
You can't be any worse than the other.
I saw Tati's, that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Tati's. Yep, that looks good. Give it a laugh. This is our Flau'jae logo. In 30 seconds, by the way.
So
today I will be picking my favorite breakfast dish. Cereal, haven't had cereal in I don't know how long. And I know I might get canceled for this, but I do, when I did eat cereal, I warmed up my milk in the microwave. Actually, am I tripping, or Diamond said that he warms up his milk too?
Steam is coming from the bowl. Do you not peek?
I don't think you're supposed to heat up starve.
Yeah, I'm not the only person.
We'll have to see if Ivana can get things rolling for the All-Nighters in the second half. Chat, what are we thinking of this game? I'm also seeing a big debate right now of where they think Kalina Smith is going to commit to college. Big debate. And whatever team lands her is landing an absolute superstar. I'm seeing some UCLA, I'm seeing some UConn, I'm also seeing some Notre Dame. That's where I went to school, so I would obviously love to see her at my alma mater. What do you think? Where do you think she's going to go?
Oh my gosh, just figuring out what system she fits in. I don't know, that's going to be tough because those are great offers for her to have, but oh my gosh, I don't know, Tess.
I know, I can't wait for her decision. Also, I saw someone in the chat say, no mercy rule.
Oh,
we're talking like that. I mean, Coach John Albert did say it was going to be belt. Oh. He was talking a little trash to Coach Lana. So we'll have to see if they come out with this energy in the second half. But yeah, guys, Bay Sasha 2045, no mercy rule. That's crazy.
No, that's insane.
We'll have to see in the second half if we need to pull that one out. Also want to give a quick shout out to the winner of our Fast Break Frenzy, Mallory Sky. So shout out to Mallory for winning the Fast Break Frenzy at the State Farm halftime show. Chat, we got a great second half coming up. I mean, we got ISO WRLD, All-Nighters, the #1 and #2 player. What more could you ask for, really?
Listen, it cannot get no better than this at OT Select.
Second half coming up next.
The future of the game is elite, overtime elite. The players you'll know tomorrow, going head-to-head today. The best high school hoopers in the nation, writing their stories right before your eyes. Overtime Elite is all access to your next favorite player. Live and direct with the next generation of fans. So lock in. Don't be a fan later. Overtime Elite, Season 6, drops this October. Get ready for the future of women's basketball. Season 3 of Overtime Select is here, and the next generation of basketball royalty is about to take over.
And we're live.
These are the best players in the country.
3 weekends only to see the best high school hoopers in the nation live. So lock in and get your tickets today. Catch all the action at the OTE Arena starting July 31st.
Welcome back to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, where we have an amazing rematch of last year's Overtime Select Championship. It's ISO WRLD 42, All-Nighters 18. Well, I'm Snipe Jones. Joining with me is Nia Simone. Nia, this is not the rematch we thought we would see at the half. It has been very one-sided.
Listen, I told you guys this ISO WRLD team was walking in with a chip on their shoulder, and Kalina Smith, she went out and recruited and got some of her own here, and that is why you see things clicking on all cylinders. I do want to see the All-Nighters step it up.
Yes.
I want to see who is going to join Ivana Wilson-Minyaka as well as Chance Berry down the stretch when it really matters, because there's still a lot of basketball to be played tonight.
Man, yeah, I could not have said it best. Chance Berry, 6 points. Ivana Wilson-Minyaka, 4 points. That's the 2 leading scorers for this team, 6 and 4. So somebody has to pick it up and help this team. But more than offensively, what's been stepping up for me is ISO WRLD defense has been swarming. It's almost like a blanket.
Yeah.
And that's very unusual, especially coming from a coach, Ivory Lotta team. She's one of the best scorers I've seen in college WNBA. She's very coach friendly. She's a player's coach. She lets them play without putting them in handcuffs. I was very confused that they couldn't get better looks at the basket as Kalina Smith coming out to half with yet another assist to give her 13 and 8.
I mean, they're picking up right where they left off tonight.
Mid-range, all glass. Kalina with the rebound.
And there's no solo ball being played by ISO WRLD. I feel like right now the All-Nighters are just not playing as a unit.
All-Nighters are coming out in a man-to-man defense as another rocket inside from Kalina Smith. This is very, very special right here, what we're seeing. Let's take a look at that last assist on the Metro Cam. The court vision of Kalina.
Man.
As soon as she gets the basketball, that is LaMelo Ball, Chino Hills-esque. Just throwing that up ahead to her teammate.
That's definitely, I need to ask her, did she play a little softball, a little football? Because she has an arm on her. And look at her just being a good teammate. Helping out Chloe with her hair.
Kayla Gaskin at the line. She got 11 points already tonight. 2 rebounds as well. Couldn't get the first, but she knocks down the second. And this lead just continues to balloon.
Gaskin is also another unsung hero that really contributed to the first half.
Up top with the basketball. Hunter, the reverse layup goes up and just can't go in. Nation Williams with another rebound. She's already got 10 on the night, making 11. And Special K weaves through the defense, couldn't get it to go. And it stays on this side of the basketball. Macy Pringle is another player that we heard Coach John Albert speak of, what she brings to the game. But let's take another look at this move we just seen from Kalina. I don't even know how she diced her way into the lane.
But you know what, Snipe, again, she loves to bob and weave and get herself inside the lane. And having a teammate to really clean up around the rim like Macy Pringle, I think that's what sets aside this ISO WRLD team right now. They're crashing the boards. They're doing the little things that really matter the most.
Pringle at the line. 6'1" forward out of Texas. Got offers from Mississippi, Tennessee, Oregon, you name it. But here is Ivana Wilson-Minyaka. I'm looking forward to her having a big second half, because so far in the first half, she left a lot on the table there.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She is one of the most dynamic players in the world, the #2 player in the class of 2027. So dynamic, step back jumper. Can't go, but I like the look and I like the aggression.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at that shot at all.
What a dive from Kalina. And if we can see that replay, She is directing traffic. It was a 2-on-1 break. She's telling one defender to go left corner, telling the other teammate to go straight down the middle. She knows the defender is going to have to pick a side, and she's just picking them apart right now.
Man, a true floor general right here.
Another pass. What a move inside.
Oh my
and
God.
can't get it to go.
Can we talk about Kalina Smith in transition? Listen, she is a true
Look at her talk. Look at her talk to her teammates right now. Where to go?
She's facilitating, telling her to move over, get downhill, nice pass in transition. Those are the things that makes a great point guard.
But it's the IQ. Like, you know that you're on a 3-on-2, right? You know that the defender is going to have to choose between the left side or the right side.
Yeah.
So you make sure that the flooring is correctly, and just like she predicted, she bit on the left side, wide open layup. I mean, you can't teach that.
You can't. You can't. It's either in you or it ain't.
I cannot agree more. Navy Robinson already hit 1 3 on the night. Back up top. All Nighters are in desperate need of offense. It is 58. It is 50 to 18. Nation with yet another rebound, giving her 13 on the night.
And they're also, I would love to see the numbers of, you know, if ISO WRLD is out rebounding.
No way.
All right.
My goodness.
You know what?
This is just incredible.
Oh, this is insane. This is a different ISO WRLD than last year, folks.
Chance Berry answers back with 3 the hard way. All Nighters are fighting for every bucket they get right now.
Yeah, I mean, and that is what makes good defense. Are you making the offense struggle? But then Kalina Smith, the in-between, step back, kiss him. Man, that is beautiful. And then Chance Berry trying to get some things going, getting inside the lane, going up strong, and gets the and one.
Chance Berry at the line, 2 of 6 from the field, but as we mentioned, she's leading her team in scoring right now, so she's doing the best she can, 9 points on the night.
Because Chance was on this OT Select team that made it to the championship, so she knows the principles that are set from this team and the standard that is set.
I want to see Coach Ivory Lotta take a page out of Coach Albert's book.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime Ivana touches the basketball, they send 2 immediately.
Yeah.
Right now, Kalina looks way too comfortable. She's dictating the pick and roll. She's playing at her own pace, and she's just picking apart this All-Nighters defense. You have to make her uncomfortable. Send 2. If she get a ball screen, blitz the ball screen, get the ball out of her hands, because every time she touches it, something good happens.
Absolutely, I agree.
Go lightly up top. Loses it. Kalina with the steal. And here she is back on the break where she is super dynamic. The handle, the jump shot, the bucket. Are you kidding me? The #1 player in 2027 is showing you its levels.
Yo, this kid is special.
Hey, come here.
We are seeing everything in full display. Meanwhile, Chance Berry is doing everything she can to keep this boat from sinking. She's at the free throw line yet again for the All-Nighters.
But when we talk about Kalina Smith, I mean, this is just textbook basketball right here, Snipe. The in-between, creating space, knocking down the trade ball. Kalina Smith, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 player of 2027.
And I talked to Kalina and I asked her, what are you looking for at a university? And she simply said, I just want somebody who's going to allow me to come through and just play freely.
Sure.
Allow me to play my basketball. And if any coach in America is currently watching Kalina Smith, why wouldn't you want to just allow her to come to your program and just repeat what she does on a night-to-night basis?
Yeah, well said, brother.
This is the lowest scoring half for OT Select history, as Special K is dropping them off. Even Coach Albert is just, he's looking out of his mind. Nobody can believe what we're seeing. Nia, you look in disbelief right now.
Do y'all see this, though? Do y'all see the way she is just able to just handle the rock with no issue whatsoever?
You have to make her uncomfortable, man. She's just able to do anything she wants. Rebound, All-Nighters. Pushing the pace here, go lightly, almost loses it, gets it back to Berry. Berry up, under, doesn't go.
Man, Chance Berry is trying her hardest to get this team on her back. And
Kalina, so unselfish, had a wide open 3, but swings it over to Amelia, and she knocks it down. It's contagious. I mean, talk about the unselfishness. I mean, she was wide open for that 3 and threw the extra pass.
Yo, again, ISO World making the extra passes. They're confident in their team to be able to knock down those key shots. Oh my God.
Up and in. Go lightly for 3. Hermione trying to help her team get back as she has another wide open player. Another assist for Special K. It seems like every time she touches the basketball, it's either a score or an assist.
Yeah.
Hunter for 3. Won't go. Nation with another rebound. Kalina with 21 points, 11 assists. Can it be 12? Can't go. Whoa. Nation is super scrappy. If she can't get those rebounds, you can't either. What a game so far, Nia.
Man, what a game. These young ladies are playing ISO World. It's their world. We're just living in it, y'all.
Running out of adjectives to describe Kalina Smith. Special K is the understatement of the century. Her and her ISO World team are up almost 40 over the reigning champs, the All Knighters. They were saying they wanted to get their get back, and they are certainly getting it tonight. Coach John Albert was talking trash to Coach Lada, and there's not much she can say after this one. Her team only with 26 points in this third quarter, and the ISO World is having their way with this All Knighters team. I mean, Kalina Smith dicing it up out there, and also getting anything she wants on the offensive end. Let's look at her stats. 21 points already, 11 assists, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals, and we're still in the third quarter. There's a lot of game left, so chat, let me know what you guys are thinking about this matchup. I was seeing some people already calling for a Cold Hearts ISO World Championship in the chat, which I mean, those are 2 very strong teams, so that could definitely be an incredible matchup that we see in a week from tomorrow. So let me see what else. I am seeing Danny, Kalina, and Chloe plus Nation from last year. The chemistry is unfair from Janelle D. Nay. I mean, yeah, she's playing with her high school teammates, some teammates from last year. So this squad is looking absolutely stacked, this ISO World team. I'm seeing we might see a 60-piece from Kid Splash 25. I mean, whoever was calling for the mercy rule in the first half, I made a joke about it at the halftime show, but you might have been right because it's looking like we might need a mercy rule in this one. I am seeing Just Got a Hoop. I'm seeing AK need a miracle, man, so we'll have to see if the All-Nighters need a miracle in this one. If not, it looks like ISO World is going to be taking this one. But don't go anywhere, chat. Fourth quarter coming up next.
It has been a tough first half, to say the least, for the All-Nighters. The lowest scoring half in overtime select history. Only 18 points from this basketball team. Nia, the offensive struggles have continued.
Yeah.
Only 8 points so far in this third quarter. In this game, it's just getting ugly.
It's getting ugly. It's getting out of control. All-Nighters really got to look inward and figure out how they can overcome this hump and make it a somewhat pretty game. I don't know. I don't know where you go from here at this point. It's the third quarter. You got 3 minutes left. Still, the same mistakes that they were making in the first half, they're now making in the second half.
Yeah, and for ISO World, everything is working. The ball is finding everybody. Kalina Smith is on pace to set a new overtime select record that she currently already holds. 15 assists is the record for the most assists in the overtime select game that she currently has. Well, guess what? She has 11 already with 3 minutes to go in the third. I definitely think she can get it done tonight.
I think it's possible too. The way ISO World has just been clicking on both ends of the floor, I definitely believe that she can surpass that 15-point record.
Big bonus opportunity for the All-Nighters. Our first big bonus of the game. Maybe this can help ignite the offense. Navy Robinson bringing it up. Passes up ahead. Wide open 3 for Hunter. Can't get it to go, but it stays here. Minyaka. Back to Navy. 3-ball from Go Lightly. Hits every part of the rim. It goes in. Big time shot. They needed that one to stop the bleed.
Way to get that friendly roll inside. I like the way All-Nighters took their time on that possession and got a good shot selection.
So not only is that shot good, if I'm Coach Lada, I want to capitalize with Kalina being on the bench right now, right?
Yeah.
No Kalina Smith. She's been amazing. You get that 3 to go. for the big bonus. Now let's ramp up this offense, get some momentum to go so we can change the pace and the momentum of this basketball game. You see Coach Flau'jae excited, going to the free throw line for 2. And look, man, we talked about this before, Nia. There's no shot in overtime select that's going to allow you to be back in the lead with 1 shot.
Oh, no.
You have to chip away, and this is a great opportunity for them to take advantage of no Kalina Smith.
Agreed. I think that right now All Nighters are settling in. Don't know what Coach said in the timeout, but it looks like they're trying to turn the corner.
Harmony go lightly at the line, 9 points on the night. This next bucket can put her in double digits. She's been trying to help will her team back to victory. Got it to go. ISO WRLD with the basketball in control of this game. Turnaround jumper. Oh my goodness. Nobody can do any wrong. Macy Pringle, was it? No, that was Madeline Dates with the
Madeline Dates, man. Giving some great minutes for ISO WRLD, coming in with a lot of energy.
A lot of hands on defense, no call there. Tough layup, and All Nighters headed back to the line. I like the aggression right now.
I do, and if that is what's working for the All Nighters, getting to the paint and hoping to either draw the foul or get an easy layup, hey, let's do it.
Great efforts from both teams, but Overtime Tess is now joined with Nation Williams with 14 rebounds already in this game.
I'm down here with the birthday girl. First of all, happy birthday, Nation. Thank you. Are you aware of how many rebounds you have in this game?
No, I'm not.
You're doing pretty well. You have 14 rebounds already. Show some love. Not a bad birthday for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So Coach Sean Albert was saying that you guys were trying to give belts in this game. Are you thinking that it's looking like that out there?
Yeah, I feel like we're looking pretty good. I mean, we still have a lot of games ahead, but I feel like we're having good rhythm and playing together.
So a lot of new girls on the team. You two are longtime teammates on ISO WRLD. Are you feeling like this team is gelling well together?
Yes, I do. I think we've done a lot of team bonding, and all of our personalities click for sure.
You guys look like you're having a good time. Yes. All right, we'll let you guys root on your team. Snipe to get back to you guys.
I mean, the happiness, right? You see how happy they are for each other, right? Kalina just super excited for her teammate there, but All Nighters find themselves back at the free throw line trying to chip away at this lead.
They're trying. I think at this point now, it's just doing the things that work. Don't try and do something that's not of character.
ISO WRLD has just been firing on all cylinders. Layup doesn't go. Rebound. Fast break opportunity. Go lightly has been having a hot hand, and she loses it. And Owumi comes up with the basketball, but they're going to call a travel. I don't know how she came up with that basketball. There was 2 All-Nighters
she's
and
so
1 ISO WRLD.
She's so strong. But again, Bella Owumi is going to fight literally until you hear the whistle being blown. She's the type of player that's aggressive, likes to get the 50-50 balls.
And that's why Duke, UCF, and Florida are all knocking on her door, and so many more. Bella Owumi making her presence felt right here.
Sitting on that.
Lost it, and it's going the other way. The defense is still, even with this lead, right? The discipline to still play defense like you're losing. I'm loving what I'm seeing from ISO WRLD. People in the chat were saying they want to see a Cold Hearts ISO WRLD Championship. I think that'd be a good matchup right there. Because what I've seen from Jordan Palmer and Kristen Winston,
We got ours right here.
That
Mo Reckless.
I mean that squad is.
No, they're deep.
Dangerous.
They're deep. You know what, Chad? That's a great prediction. But we still got more basketball, more teams to see, man.
Yeah, we got some more basketball, man. So you never know. 67 to 34.
6-7.
Yeah, 6-7.
6-7.
Passed ahead. 3-ball Dates. Can't go. Rebounded. And it's stolen by Dates. She's going to shoot another one. Has he? Takes the ball. Can't get it to go. Chat, talk to me. I know we were expecting something a little closer for this championship rematch, but I think it's something to be said right here from ISO WRLD, chat.
I agree.
Like and subscribe, but Nia, I mean, let us know where y'all watching from, but Nia, this is one-sided as it can be.
It is. There's been moments that you saw on all-nighters trying to wake up, but ISO WRLD is just too good.
Rebound, Barry. She's been really good offensively for this team that's been struggling offensively, and she loses it, and they got numbers. Dates are, she's ahead, easy layup, got it. And this lead has ballooned. And the craziest part about it is Kalina's been out the last 3 minutes of this game. It's bigger than her. Right?
It is bigger than her.
Yes. It's firing on all cylinders.
Yes, it is. It's showing, right? Where it's like, even if our top player is out, everybody brings something to the table and is able to keep up the intensity. That's what you love to see.
And you know, the great part about Coach John is a lot of teams, you don't have that benefit to sit out your best player for 3 to 4 minutes a quarter and still be winning the game. I mean, that's a great position to be in. When she gets back in, she's going to be fresh and ready.
Oh, yeah.
Great pass inside, layup goes.
And shout out to Coach John Albert as well. I mean, what a great basketball mind, great coach for OT Select.
Deji with the layup, her first bucket of the game. 38 seconds left in this third quarter as we headed to the fourth. Midi doesn't go, rebound. All-nighters. Deji up top to Chance Berry. So 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Spin move. Tough layup. Doesn't go. Stays here. And they just cannot find a bucket. Meanwhile, Amelia Prochnow. Layup doesn't go either.
Millie! Play on two. Get back. Get back.
8 seconds to go. Guy with the basketball. Back to Barry. Tough three. And nothing will go for the All-Nighters as we have a blowout in the OT Arena. ISO WRLD 69. All-Nighters 36. Kalina Special K Smith has been out of her mind with 21 points and 11 rebounds. An absolute masterpiece from the #1 player in the class of 2027. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. I'd like to take this time to shout out tonight's Adidas 6 fan, Pierce from Atlanta. Pierce's favorite OT Select team is ISO WRLD, and we are so happy to have him at the arena. Hey man, hopefully you enjoyed the game tonight, Pierce, and thanks for being a super fan of Overtime Select. Right now, he's joined by our very own Overtime Tess. What's going on, Tess?
Thank you, Snipe. I'm down here with Pierce. Pierce, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good. So I heard you're a big ISO WRLD fan. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, they're doing pretty well for you tonight. How do you think they're doing?
They're doing phenomenally, man.
Who's your favorite player on ISO WRLD?
Definitely Special K.
How do you think she's doing?
Oh, she's doing great. She's doing great today.
Do you have a player comp for her? Some people say she plays a little like Allen Iverson. I don't know if you see that at all.
I agree. I agree with that.
All right. Do you have a favorite OTE team?
I mean, I'd probably say ISO WRLD. You know.
All right, we'll have to see if they can keep it rolling in this fourth quarter. Snipe, Nia, back to you guys. Thank you, Pierce.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kalina Smith has been surgical tonight with these dimes she's been dropping. Nia, she has found every teammate every time.
Man, change her last name from Smith to Assist because she is getting it done. She's facilitating. She's making the extra pass. She's even getting downhill, but I love to see how as a guard, as the PG, the floor goddess, she's facilitating, and her team is really responding well. They're catching the passes, and they're finishing on the other end. You love to see it from your PG. Kalina Special K Smith doing all the things on both ends of the floor.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Fourth quarter action underway, chat. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let me know, is Kalina going to surpass the Overtime Select assist record? Currently it's 15. It's held by her. She currently has 11 assists. She may be able to tie or exceed the record. Mid-range jumper off the bench. Can't go. Rebound, it stays here. Pringle up and Rebounded by Odeji. Great pass inside. All Knighters. At this point, I feel like you just want to send a message like, hey, we didn't come out and give our best effort, but we're not an easy lick either, all right? You're just not going to beat us down. We're going to put up a fight in this fourth quarter.
Hey, listen, in the game of basketball, you got your good days and your bad days. So know that All Knighters are not about to lay down in this tournament.
Hunter to the lane, left-handed layup. It goes.
And that was really nice by Malaya Hunter. They needed that spark.
I'm so, okay, I was about to say, I'm so surprised they haven't sent 2 at Kalina, but you see them sending 2 now. I think if they would have done that earlier, it would have made a difference at this point in time. I think the damage is already done, right? You're down so much. The double team, it's not enough time to change that. I would have sent that double when she was getting a little comfortable, finding the rhythm. Pass stolen. Actually, I don't know if that counts as a steal. I think it was a loose ball right there, and they won a jump ball. But great hands right there from the All Knighters. 69-38. Game 1 of a doubleheader. You guys watching, we got Venom Tears and Drifty Dreamerz up next. Game you definitely want to watch. Deep 3 ball off the front rim. Pringle on a rebound. Kalina cut to the basket. Now how about Kalina being on the receiving end of one of these assists?
Man, that was really, really nice. Way to get out of transition by ISO WRLD.
Bodies on the ground, hands by Nation as she just gets the steal. I mean, she gets the deflection and beats the offensive player to the basketball. That's straight dog work right there.
Man, it's the little things that ISO WRLD is doing that's just completely ripping apart the All Knighters offense.
Coach John Albert mentioned that Nation is just a dog, and that is a perfect play to give you a representation of who she is. In fact, she got the deflection and then beat the offensive player to the basketball when they were closer. It's all about who wants it more, and most oftentimes than not, she does.
ISO WRLD is hungry.
Go get it, 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 go get it.
This has been such a dominant performance. I just don't want to overreact to it, because right now, they look like a clear favorite to win it all. The push by Pringle there. James Berry like, hey, ref, call something now.
But do you see the level of aggression that ISO WRLD has? Anytime there's a loose ball, they got their hands in the passing lane.
That's another steal.
Right here, right here.
My goodness.
That is what's setting them aside on defense, Snipe, and that's how they've been able to dominate.
Skip pass from Kalina. Wide open 3 ball, can't go. Rebound, Chance Berry. Another great look, just can't get it done. All Knighters, the drive inside, right-handed layup, it doesn't go. Rebound, stays here, 3 ball up. Missed everything. That's just not that's probably not the shot that she was looking for in the offense.
No, I mean, settle down, run your sets, and have high IQ.
Kalina's so patient on that defense. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Deji says, hey, not in my paint. But the pace that Kalina plays with on that pick and roll, if it's not there, right, she reassesses, takes her time. She knows how to snake the defender. So crafty.
Wow.
Oh, didn't get the layup there, but Pringle stays alive, and she's going to get rewarded. I think they're going to get the ball on the sideline out of bounds. Just about 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. What has been your thoughts on this ISO WRLD offense?
I mean, they have completely dominated all 4 quarters, excuse me. They've just been playing together, man. I mean, the chemistry is undeniable by this team.
See Bella, Owumi, Coach John Albert. I know he has to like his chances of being invited to championship weekend.
Man, listen, Coach John Albert said, I'm sick of losing in the championship. This is our year.
And as you mentioned, right, he has experience of being there, right? So you gotta ask yourself, we ask ourselves, you know, when does Kalina finally get over the hump? She's lost twice in the championship, but also Coach John, you know, is this his year?
Yeah.
Nation inside, denied again, but she gets her own rebound. That is another rebound and another bucket for Nation as she's looking for a double-double tonight. Denied! Nation Williams.
Listen, she's taking a page out of Angel Reese's book.
Oh, yeah, I like
rebounds to the defensive aggression in the paint.
She has 10 points and 15 rebounds in tonight's game. Not to mention that block shot we just seen.
Man, Nation Williams getting it done on both ends of the floor. Way to follow the ball. And, of course, ISO WRLD gets the ball back.
Meanwhile, Kalina Smith on the other end at the line with a chance for 25 points. She's been a little quiet in the second half, mainly because she's been sitting down, catching her breath.
Right, she doesn't need too much because her entire team has stepped up and has matched the intensity, and that's what you can see from a full unit that's playing together to be able to play a complete game.
25 points, 11 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. By the way, how about 60% from the field?
Wow, what a night.
Golightly with the and one jumper.
That's tough.
So, Nia, that was your game, right? You get into the paint, get that midi going right there around the elbow.
And take a trip to the line if I need to. What a beautiful shot by Golightly.
Okay.
Watch right here. She gets downhill, does a step back fadeaway. Counted as an and one.
So now they're going back to the line as they got an offensive rebound. Foul on Nation Williams. 77-40 as the ref, I think the ref just told Nation happy birthday.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, did somebody just say happy birthday?
Yeah, man, shout out to the refs.
Nation is the birthday.
You know? And this is a great birthday. Get a dub, get revenge, up 30 plus.
In 3 years.
I like that.
Second free throw doesn't go. Wumi with the rebound, and you see immediately when Kalina catches the ball, her head is up.
Yeah.
She is looking for that go-ahead pass, even if it's not there. Inside the Nation. Oyedeji guarding. I mean, that's great defense.
That is great defense.
I like what I've been seeing tonight from Oyedeji.
Oh, yeah. She's doing the little things that don't show up in the stat sheet for sure.
Navy with the mid-range jumper, and that one goes. Here comes Kalina Smith.
No, get away, mama.
Telling Bella to back off. She wants the one-on-one. Kalina up top. Passes it to Nation. I don't even know how she got that pass off.
That was crazy.
She was fouled doing the pass.
Keeping her on balance, too.
We are seeing one of the best performances we've ever seen. Nate Robinson is in the building as well. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got more Overtime Select basketball coming up.
ISO WRLD absolutely dominating in this one. They're up 77-43 over the reigning champs, the All Knighters. And Chad, I've been seeing a lot of love for Kalina Smith. Special K has been on one tonight. 25 and 11 assists, absolutely dominating this game. She's having her way with this All Knighters defense. She's getting everything she wanted. She's seeing the floor so incredibly well. That is what makes her so special and the #1 player in her class. So let me see what you guys are thinking about this game in the chat. What do we got going on? I'm seeing Nation would have 30 and 15. And I'm seeing Hammerboy says all the players in Overtime Select are great. If not, they wouldn't be there. That is so true. These are all the top players in the country. Everyone wants to compete at Overtime Select to play against the best of the best. They don't always get to play against the best of the best. Maybe 1 or 2 players, but again, this is where all the top players come to compete against each other. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm seeing this is Belt. Maybe a little bit in this one. Let me see what else is going on. Caitlin Nelson said ISO on top. They're looking dominant in this game. I am definitely excited to see how they play tomorrow and maybe a championship weekend next weekend. Who knows? If they continue this hot streak, they will definitely be making it there. So chat, let me know. Who's your favorite team in Overtime Select so far? We got 2 new teams that you haven't seen coming up next after this, Drifty, Dreamerz, and Venom Tears. But let me know who you got in ISO WRLD All Knighters. 4th quarter coming up next.
Up next, we got an amazing game between the Drifty Dreamerz, led by team captain Eve Long, taking on Micah Ojo's Venom Tears team. Trust me, you want to watch it. That's right after game 1 here on the OT Select YouTube channel, a battle of the bigs in this league. 2 of the best bigs in the country Nia, what are you looking forward to in that matchup?
Man, I am excited to see Micah Ojo and Eve Long go to work and lead both of these teams. We got some great talent on both teams.
Speaking of great bigs, Nation Williams is doing it all on her birthday. I mean, talk about a birthday performance. We seen Leah DeWitt out here on her birthday last week as well. But Nation with 12 points and 15 rebounds, up by 30. You don't get no better than this.
Man, she's so dominant. She's had a great day. Oh my gosh, and speaking of great day, Kalina Smith getting in the passing lane. Look at
the pass. And Bella smoked the layup. I think Kalina probably would have had the record. A couple of layups did not go. For three, Dace can't go, and it's rebounded by the same team.
It's like a shooting clinic out here at this point. Nobody's attacking and crashing the boards. All you see is green jerseys just flying into the paint.
And the record set for the largest lead in a game is 35, but ISO WRLD's looking like they can take that. Coach John Albert is taking out Kalina, saving the superstar. We up 30. You can go ahead and get a rest, but we need you ready for tomorrow. Up top to Nation. Midi. Can't go. Rebound Navy Robinson pushing up the floor. Behind the back spin move. Kick to the corner. Trying to find some offense here. Minyaka hasn't played a lot this game. That was the matchup we was looking forward to. The #1 player against the #2 player. But Ivana Wilson-Minyaka.
Hey, is there a hole anywhere?
4 points,
Was there a hole?
6 rebounds. Only played 14 minutes in this game.
Wow.
Wide open layup. Goes. They almost get a steal on the other end.
Hey, we good.
Man, bucket for bucket. I will say for the All-Nighters who's been everywhere is go lightly. But Nation Williams put the team on her back. Nice assist right here. I mean, this is just great transition basketball right here, Snipe. It just gets no better than this. This ISO WRLD team is having a good time.
Right here. No. As a matter of fact,
Big bonus here for the All-Nighters. Quick advance. And you got to make that extra pass. It's a 5-on-4 advantage. You got to get off the ball there. And that's what you hear Coach Ivory Latta telling her team. If you're Coach Ivory Latta in the All-Nighters, it's tough to take away something from such a huge blowout. But you have to think about the rest of your season. What is the message headed into the locker room?
Listen, if I'm this team, #1, I'm going to make everybody sit down and watch some film because we need to watch back. Where did we fall short?
Do you even want? I don't even want to watch film in this game. I'm just deleting the film.
But I will say this could be a learning film session from them to figure out what's not clicking. They've gotten out rebounded. They're shooting. ISO WRLD is shooting better. So now it's about, do you guys want to go back to the championship? And if you do, then tomorrow should be a whole new day.
I agree.
Go.
In and out. 36-point lead. Oh my goodness. 38-point lead right now for ISO WRLD. On the break. All-Nighters up and under and nothing. There is a lid on the basket right now.
It is.
Quick hands right there from Navy Robinson. All-Nighters pushing up the floor. Up top. 3-ball. Can't get it to go. I mean, that's a good look. It's just not falling.
It's not falling. Like, they've had some really good shot options. They just gotta finish.
Tough night. 39-point deficit right here.
Screen, Joe.
Almost a 40-point game. This is a rematch of last year's championship.
Exactly. Except the teams have swapped.
You heard Kalina. She definitely said that they wanted to send a message to All-Nighters. Safe to say, message received.
Man, they probably...
Oh, my goodness.
They sent a message to the whole tournament.
Make it 41 points. The biggest deficit in overtime select history. My goodness. And nothing will fall. Another rebound for Nation Williams. Bella Wumi on the break. Trying to add insult to injury. Turnaround jumper. You bet. Make it 43.
That was beautiful.
Insane what we're watching right now. Without your captain and best player even on the floor, the lead has ballooned to a 43-point deficit. Man, I am lost for words right now. And it's very hard for me to not see ISO WRLD as the best team so far in the league.
I mean,
this is crazy.
We've seen some great basketball, but I don't think we've seen anything to this level of intensity that ISO WRLD is putting on. I mean, they've played basically a complete game tonight. They had no drop-offs this matchup at all.
And this All-Nighters team is no slouch. These girls can ball, okay? Yeah. We mentioned Ivana Wilson-Minyaka is the #2 player in the class, not even including Addison Archer, who's the #13 player in the class of 2029. Jalaya Guy, who's the #16 player in 2026. I mean, they got a lot of talent on this team, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Good night. I mean, they're not missing at all from either spot on the floor.
Navy can't get the layup to go.
Get back.
At this point, you can start the bus. Oh.
Start the bus is crazy.
Yeah, you can start the bus, man. Layup. Foul on the play. Hard foul right there.
No, just starts twirling the finger to the bus driver. Be like, yo, we're not even going to stay and watch a second. We need to get in the gym. We need to get in the film room. I think the All-Nighters have a lot to think about overnight.
No pun intended.
Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely no pun intended. I didn't even pick up on that. Yeah, because they went night-night tonight. Yeah, they went night-night. They didn't wake up today.
This was not a pretty game at all, but if you're the All-Nighters, man, you got to have short-term memory because you play again tomorrow.
You do.
And hopefully you don't find yourself losing again because you're done.
So wake up. When that snooze button, don't even hit it. Just wake up.
Want to play for their chance to make it to the bubble breaker. As ISO WRLD will run this clock out.
I hate to do it, but give it to me.
Absolutely. Oh, the saxophones are playing in the arena. And they are getting loud.
They are getting loud.
Look at the players on the bench right now. Their mouths are wide open. They're like, I cannot believe this. In ISO WRLD, with the biggest win margin in overtime select history, 45 points. The defending overtime select champions, the All-Nighters. They heard the saxophones early and often in this basketball game, and it was completely one-sided.
Wow, saxophones really got louder.
Yeah.
They got louder and louder and louder. But man, what a clinic the ISO WRLD put on tonight. Nothing but good hoops from this team on all levels, and it was led by Special K.
We came into this game wanting to see a matchup between the #1 and #2 player in the class of 2027. But what we wound up finding out is ISO WRLD is bigger than their captain. One of the best teams all around we may have in this league. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with Game 2 of Overtime Select. we're live in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the beautiful OTE Arena for Week 2 of Overtime Select Season 3. We got new captains, new teams, but it's the same great basketball. Keeping up, man, we have the Venom Tears going head-to-head against the Drifty Dreamerz. 2 new captains looking to get it done tonight, and the first time they will play this season. I'm super excited to bring you guys this dynamic matchup. I go by the name of Snipe Jones. Join with me the one and only Nia Simone. And Nia, we just seen one of the biggest, not one of, the biggest blowout in Overtime Select history.
Yeah.
Are we expecting this game to be a little bit more competitive?
I think this game will be a little bit more competitive. Both teams are coming in with a lot of new good assets, you know, from both Drifty Dreamerz and the Venom Tears. So I'm excited to see how both of these teams compete tonight.
A lot of great new teams, a lot of great new captains. Let's take a look to see how the league has changed since Season 3. As you can see, man, GG Banks and Jordan Palmer has already punched their ticket to championship weekend. With this matchup, we are looking in the top right of your screen, Eve Long and Micah Ojo. 2 great bigs within this league, super dynamic, and the ceiling is insane for both of these guys. Starting up, Eve Long has shown us time and time again that she's one of the best players in the league, but now it's time to see if she can lead a team and not just be an essential piece.
Listen, Eve got her own little snake bite going on because she was formerly with the Venom Tears. Now she's leading the Drifty Dreamerz, but I love watching her play Snipe. She's long. She's able to use her size advantage and her wingspan to her advantage, and I do believe that she's going to put this Drifty Dreamerz team on her back and compete, hopefully, for an OT Select Championship.
I could not say it better. I mean, not only is she one of the best bigs in the league, but she's shown how versatile she can be. She was the queen of the court, and in TakeOver 5, she showed how dominant she can be on the offensive end and the defensive end, and that's exactly what you would want to expect from your team captain. Meanwhile, on the other side of the basketball, the storyline is a little different. Micah Ojo, this is her 3rd year playing in the league and still haven't got that invitation to championship weekend. When will the drought stop?
Listen, I don't know, because the Venom Tears are still looking for their first win, but Micah Ojo is coming in to save the day. She brings a lot of wealth and experience to this team, and she hopes to reverse the curse, Snipe. So we'll see. She's 7th ranked right now in her class. I mean, I really expect to see this Venom Tears team really turn a new page, led by Micah Ojo and company.
Yeah, I mean, she's already played for 3 teams, right? She played for RWE, you know, and now she's finally a captain with a chance to punch her ticket. And this is one thing, right? If I played 3 years and it's all on me, allow me to be a captain then. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all how it's done.
I'm the captain.
I'm looking forward to her to be able to help her basketball team get past, because it's been a lot of great players on this Venom Tears. The alumni are amazing. And speaking of the Venom Tears, let's get to the starting lineup for this basketball team. At number 13 is Sydney Douglas. Number 14, Maddie McNary. Number 7, team captain Micah Ojo. Number 24, Chloe Nicholson. And number 2, Kate Spain. Now let's get into the starting lineup for the Drifty Dreamerz as they look to win the first game of the season. Number 1, Lovely Best. Number 5, Jenny Dumont. Number 21, Deja Scott. Number 0, Kenna Hunt. And number 32, KJ Ackery. Next up, we are joined with our very own Overtime Tess for the Adidas Face-Off. What up, Tess?
Thank you, Snipe. I am Overtime Tess. I am down here with our captains. All right, Eve, you are taking on your former team right now as a captain for the Drifty Dreamerz. How are you feeling about your squad coming into this season?
So much confidence in this team. I mean, I'm really proud of all the work they've done to prepare, and you know, we about to put the Venom Tears to sleep.
Oh,
wow. Drifty Dreamerz putting them to sleep. We'll have to see. All right, Micah, you've actually been on 3 Overtime Select teams. What advice, or what lessons have you learned that are now preparing you for your captain year for the Venom Tears?
I think I'm just used to the way Overtime works, the grab and go. We know all of this, so I think that's going to help us a lot.
All right, well, best of luck to our captains. We have a great matchup coming up for you guys. Drifty Dreamerz, Venom Tears, Snipe, Nia. Let's get this one started.
So last game between ISO WRLD and All Knighters, we seen the number 1 player and the number 2 player. How about this game We have the number 7 player against the number 8 player. Micah Ojo and Eve Long, 2 forwards that are ranked back and forth. Let's see who gets the upper hand in this matchup. Starting out, Drifty Dreamerz with the basketball, looking to attack. Up top, Lovely Best. Baseline drop, up and under. Layup goes.
Man, Lovely Best, a Dream tryout winner. Listen, I got a chance to see her in the Dream tryout, and she is everything in a bag of chips tonight.
Yeah, don't really know why she was in a tryout. She scored 32 points in the scrimmage, and she is a Gatorade Player of the Year. So it was a shoo-in that she was going to get some work in that tryout. What a pass! Oh, my goodness. Jenna Dumont with a dime right there.
Man, that was tough. I like this. I like how the Drifty Dreamerz is coming out early.
Ojo up top with the basketball. Thought about it, mid-range, thought about it, made the pass. You probably wanted to see her go up with that one.
Yeah.
And how about the little trash talk from Eve Long in the beginning of the game, talking about she's gonna put him to sleep.
Put him to sleep is crazy.
I like it, I ain't mad at it
at
all. Three ball up, too much on it. Rebound, Ojo. Showing you she can do everything from grab the rebound to run the point. Pass inside. Kick out. 3-ball goes.
I like that
big time shot.
I like that sequence. Everybody was patient. Nobody forced anything. Great kick out. Nice knockdown tray.
Best. Working the screen, the 3-ball up and in, and now we got a back and forth game.
Lovely Best said, yeah, y'all don't know my name after tonight.
I mean, she might go down as one of the best Dream tryout winners of all times. I told you she scored 32 in the scrimmage. She might score 32 in game 1. Kenna to the basket, right-hand layup, doesn't go. Rebound Ocho, and now they got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Thought about it, Minnie knocks it down, and that's a big-time shot right there from Sydney Douglas. She's 6'7", you can't miss her. She's the number 2 player in the class of 2028, and she already has over 40 Division I scholarship offers.
No, Sydney Douglas is special, but Lovely Best is also special. Way to get in early, bringing out the intensity. Love watching this kid play, but then the kick out right here by the Venom Tears. Sydney Douglas making that extra pass. And of course, Micah Ojo doing what Micah Ojo does best, blocking shots.
It's crowded in that lane.
KJ at the line now. Career high is 48 points in the game. Yeah, she can get to a bucket.
Man, that's awesome.
Ojo at the top working the screen, headed downhill. Great hands right there, and coach wanted to travel. She didn't get it, but she got the rebound. Lovely. Takes the bump, gets her own rebound. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Back up top is Drifty Dreamerz looking to find some offense. I like how they're running through their sets, right? 8 seconds left. Not rushing, but they got to get something quick. Look at the outstretched hands right there from Sydney Douglas, showing you why she's one of the top players in the country. As Micah Ojo goes coast to coast with the lay knee.
Man, that was tough. Tough sequence by the Venom Tears. Good defense rewards good offense.
I'm telling you now, it's going to be very tough for you to go in the paint and score on Sydney Douglas. She's 6'7", long hand, and she knows how to attack. Mid-range jumper doesn't go, and that one goes out of bounds. 2 new captains, Eve Long and Micah Ojo, trying to will their teams to championship weekend. So far, it's been a back-and-forth game. Drifty Dreamerz pushing the ball. Lovely Best with the basketball. Layup up and just can't get it over the hands of Douglas. Rebound stays here. Great spin move inside by Best, passing it off to Aubrey. Layup doesn't go, and we got a top ball. This is competitive right here, D. I like what I'm seeing from both teams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And can we also get into these jerseys real quick? Because I know we talked about the Cold Hearts last week, YGE, but this Dreamerz and Venom Tears colorway is crazy.
Mid-range jumper hits every part of the rim and it goes in.
Hello from Spain.
Kate Spain with the mid-range jumper. Drifty Dreamerz looking to respond. Great defense. 3 ball up. Can't go, and Ojo with another rebound.
All the way, all the way.
Venom Tears looking to take the lead here, Nia. See what they decide to go inside to Douglas. Turnaround jumper. Ojo with the rebound and the bucket. She will not be denied. Micah Ojo with another bucket, another rebound.
Micah,
she's getting off.
No, Micah, I didn't expect less from Micah. Micah is that girl.
A block.
And look at the block. Look at this.
Pushing the pace here. Weaving through the defense outside. 3 ball doesn't go. Ojo finds it again somehow. Can't get the 3 to go. Nia, what a game we got so far in the OTE arena. Both teams are back and forth, but Venom Tears with a great first quarter, 11-9, sharing the love. Everybody scoring on this Venom Tears offense.
What a great start to this one. 11-9, the Venom Tears are up over the Drifty Dreamerz. 2 new captains looking to prove themselves in their new roles, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this game shakes out. Eve Long checking in for the Drifty Dreamerz, talking a little bit of smack before the game, saying that they are going to put the Venom Tears to sleep. That is her old team, so maybe coming in with a little bit of extra motivation to try and take down her old team and to get her team to championship weekend next weekend. Chat, what are you guys thinking about this game so far? I think this is going to be a very evenly matched game. I mean, Micah Ojo doing it on both ends of the floor, blocks, running the point, running the break, getting to the hoop. I mean, she is definitely showing why she was selected as one of the few captains at Overtime Select. And then about to see Eve Long make her debut for the Drifty Dreamerz, so I'm excited to see her as well. Let me see what you guys are thinking. What are you guys saying? What's going on in the chat? I'm so glad Lovely Best is starting from EST World 4. Dream tryout, you would never know it. She is one of the top players in the country. So confident coming in here as well, and probably one of the best names in the entire league. So I'm excited to see her ball out. Again, 32 points in the Dream tryout scrimmage. So expect her to be a big name that we keep mentioning on the broadcast tonight. Love is real tough. Let's see. Lovely Best needs a shout out. Yeah, I'm giving Lovely Best a shout out. Don't worry, chat. Let's see what else we got going on. Drop some snake emojis if you got the Venom Tears. Drop some pink hearts if you got the Drifty Dreamerz. We got a great rest of the game coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
I just think the OTE league for girls is it's really cool. I mean, I don't think we really get the chance to have fun while getting good competition. I think everything's pretty serious most of the time, so to have something kind of more relaxed but able to still compete at a high level is really cool. The girls are so good, and each generation is getting even better, so I'm excited to see how they continue to evolve.
One of the most dominant college basketball players in the space, Juju, talking about the state of Overtime Select, and I couldn't agree more, Nia.
Man, yeah, Juju is so special. We're so glad to have her here at OT Select, and man.
Talking about the talent and the opportunities that these girls have here at Select and how fun it is, right? They mentioned often how they get a chance to play some of the top tier talent, but this is, it's an entirely different experience, right? You out here, you meet new people, you're playing competitive basketball, but it's also fun. You're under the bright lights, a lot of social media, a lot of opportunity, and it's always exciting to see who makes the most of these opportunities. Meanwhile, Eve Long in the game for the first time, team captain of this Drifty Dreamerz team, looking to make her impact to this ball game. Baker knocks down her first free throw. Two-time state champion in Pennsylvania from Philly. I'm sure she's a Sixers fan like me. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm sure she's a Sixers fan just like your boy, Chat.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how we do.
Y'all, he just became a Sixers fan, by the way.
You know? Better late than never. Spain up top. Trying to get some action going. It's Diggs on a jumper, but it's blocked. Great hands right there from Drifty. It's a close game. 11-10. Either team can't pull away. Quick hands. Ojo comes up with the basketball, but it's stolen. Kenna takes the drive inside. It's blocked by Ojo. Tough layup. It's up and in. Lauren, I like your game right there.
No, that was nice by Lauren Loritz.
Takes the contact, focus, gets the glass. Three-point game. Here comes Drifty Dreamerz. That's lovely pass to the lane. A tough two-step. And in and out. 2-on-1, making it 3-on-1. Three ball up. Count it.
Hello from Spain.
My goodness. Almost got the N1, but let's take another look at that three ball from Spain. That's her second one of the night. She looks real comfortable out there.
Well, you know what? That's actually Spain times 2. If you don't know about the Spain twins, now you know they can shoot the rock from beyond the tray.
At the free throw line. Regina Baker back on the line, but yeah, man. Mia and Kate Spain, 2 guards from Virginia Beach that can shoot the lights out.
We got a lot of twins at OT Select.
Yeah, you know, I love it.
I do too. We got the alums, Mia and Maya Paldo. You got the Manual twins.
Spain twins.
Man, we twins.
We twins, twinning them. Maneri goes through with reckless abandon. Man, she is physical.
Man, I love it. I love the way she came into the paint and demanded.
She make you second guess, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want to guard that. Inside to Douglas. Free ball up and in. How about that? You're 6'7" big, stretching the floor. That's the difference between back in the day and now.
Man,
He is 6'7" big, got a 3-ball.
Big card is what they call him now.
Eve Long can't get it over the outstretched hands of Douglas, and it's going the other way. Venom Tears starting to rip away with this lead.
Here we go.
Step through. Left hand lay doesn't go. Gotta look up, got numbers. And snatch move. Turnaround jumper. That's a tough shot.
Tough.
But not if you're Regina Baker. That's another day in the office.
Man, Regina Baker has been a spark for this Drifty Dreamerz team.
Another great
Look at her in
defensive play.
transition. Look at her. Look at her.
Baker, another mini. Count it. A little bit of shake and a little bit of bake.
Regina Baker, ladies and gentlemen, you better remember the name.
5 seconds. Maneri asking for the screen. Hezzy, pull. At the buzzer doesn't go, but we got a back and forth basketball game. 19-16. Venom Tears with a 3-point lead, but Drifty Dreamerz, they say, not so fast.
Not so fast, man. Incredible first quarter. Can't wait to see more hoops. These teams are ready to compete and really get it done.
Trying to punch their ticket to championship weekend. Like, comment, subscribe. We got more basketball coming up after the break. Was sensational for one team, and it was kind of tragic for the other. 45-point win for ISO WRLD, but this game was just complete annihilation from Kalina Smith.
Man, Kalina Smith put on a clinic, y'all. If you missed Special K going to work, don't worry, we got the replay. But just watch how she is just able to see the floor. She's such a good guard because she's unselfish and she knows when to get downhill, when to take the shot, and when to pass it up the court. ISO World, it's their world, which we're just living in it. And Kalina Smith carried this team on her back from beginning to end. I love watching this team go. It's like night and day from the championship last year to today. Snake, what you think?
Yeah, man, a rematch of last year's championship teams, right? We know that All Knighters got the dub over ISO World, but Kalina came out looking for revenge, and man, did she make her impact felt in this game.
Oh my gosh, she's like pro ready, man. I mean, just the amount of moves she's able to make. She knows what, she's seeing what the defense gives her, and she's been able to capitalize on it.
If you missed that matchup, I'm sorry for you, but check out the Overtime Select YouTube channel if you want to rewatch that. Meanwhile, we got a good game right now in front of us. What have you thought so far of this matchup? Two new captains, Micah Ojo, Eve Long. Both of these teams, they still a winnable game for both sides.
Oh yeah. I thought both teams, they bring a different piece of flavor for the Drifty Dreamerz. I love to see Gina Baker really getting out early and putting the pressure on them. Venom Tears are doing really good, especially from beyond the arc.
Inside. Jumper goes. Eve Long on the board. And if you don't know, she can do that, all right? She's 6'3", committed to Notre Dame, but she got some ISO game. That's why she won the State Farm Queen of the Court. Really good ISO game, and she gets the mid-range jumper to go. Meanwhile, she's fighting on the other end and get the tie ball, and is headed back. Or will it stay here? Looks like it's going to stay here. But talk about that, right? She gets the offensive basketball at the top of the key, gets the tough mid-range jumper to go, and then a big defensive stop. You got two captains that play both sides of the basketball.
Yes. Both are incredible captains, Micah Ojo and Eve Long. Look at Eve running the floor. Oh my gosh, did you see how she extended her arm?
I mean, you gotta love what you're seeing right there. She gets the rebound as well, and now the Dreamerz starting to make a push here as they take the lead.
Man, Notre Dame got a good one. Eve Long doing it all.
Up top with the basketball. Mackenzie Jackson tried to get it to her, but let's take a look at Eve Long on the Metro cam and see her run the floor.
I mean, just watch right here. She puts the gas in and just really hauls it down the court. That's Eve Long's game, y'all.
And that's what you want to see from your big. Can you run the floor? Can you keep up with the pace, right? Three balls, top of the key, in and out. Rebound, Ojo. She has been having a field day on the boards, Nia.
She has. Micah Ojo is just one of those players. She's so versatile in her game.
Already 8 rebounds so far. We still got a lot of basketball left. Rebound, Eve Long. Dreamerz trying to push it. Quick hands right there from the defense, and now Ojo. Wide open layup goes, make it 6 points and 8 rebounds for Micah Ojo as she takes the lead back.
Micah Ojo says she wants to give the Veneteers their first win in OT Select history.
Now we have 2 great uniforms out here between the Drifty Dreamerz and Venom Tears, but yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. What jerseys you like the most?
Man, it's like for the Drifty Dreamerz, I love the colorways, right? It reminds me of an old school Powder Puff Girls, right?
Yeah, I like that comparison.
But then you look at the Venom Tears, do you see the snake skin?
I do. I do.
That's tough detail.
I'm still seeing the aura of Aaliyah Chavez wearing these jerseys as she dominated Overtime Select, just scoring in bunches. But yeah, chat, let us know which jerseys you like the most between Venom Tears and Drifty Dreamerz. As Snake for Venom and a cloud for the Drifty Dreamerz. Let us know.
I really like that Venom Tears. I think I'm gonna go with that Venom Tears, but I love both. What about you?
If I had to choose, man, I'm on my killer cam. I'm gonna go pink, man.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You know, I like that.
Oh, that pink is really nice.
Ojo with a great pass inside the vision. My goodness, what a pass. Layup goes as well. Shout out to Taylor Stanfield with the quick hands, being ready for the pass.
Nice.
Eve Long being guarded by Ojo. This is the matchup we wanted to see as Long is headed to the free throw line. We talked about it earlier today, Nia. Eve Long is the #8 player in the class of 2028, and Micah Ojo, the #7 player in the class. But, you know, Eve Long is somebody who's not new to overtime select. She's a Kansas Gatorade Player of the Year, committed to Notre Dame, and this year won a Queen of the Court champion. And she's very tough to guard when she gets positioned down low.
Man, listen, Coach Neil Ivy over at Notre Dame has herself a baller. I love watching Eve Long play. She's just so long and lanky, but she uses her size advantage to really, really dominate the opponent.
Notre Dame has a long list of great women's basketball players, and now Eve Long putting her name to be a part of that legacy as well. I'm looking forward to see what she does at the next level. I know Overtime Tess is excited to have her at Notre Dame. Tess is the biggest Notre Dame stan of all time.
Yeah, I am.
I knew she was listening. 25-22. They send a double back out to Eve Long, 3-ball. Back rim, and here comes Venom Tears. I'm telling you, man,
she's so
here he comes in. Like, get out the way.
For real.
Her downhill, man, is
a scary sight.
Yeah, it really is. You don't want to be in the way.
She reminds me a bit of Alyssa Thomas getting downhill.
Yeah,
Alyssa
like
Thomas is also somebody you don't want to see on the other side of the ball.
Great hands by Drifty Dreamerz as Lovely Bess is on a break. Takes the bump, steps through, and gets the bucket.
Lovely Bess playing lovely basketball. That was tough.
Goodness. Having her way right now as Drifty Dreamerz fighting their way back into this ball game, trying to take the lead. 3-ball in the corner. That goes. Taylor Stanfield with another bucket.
Taylor Stanfield, another OT Select tryout participant.
Rebound to Venom Tears, and they got numbers. Almost stolen. Neary on the screen, they send in the double, trying to make her uncomfortable in there. Nice. Look at the fast hands right there. Mackenzie Jackson with the quick hands in the layup. That is a great defensive scheme right there from the Drifty Dreamerz. Mid-range bucket, they kind of rushed that one there, but they get bailed out. Another rush shot, and another rebound. Hey, I mean, if you're going to get some 3 cracks at it, you got to make one. How about the effort right there?
Third time is a charm, my friend.
Taylor Stanfield on the receiving end of just chasing down these rebounds. But meanwhile, Mackenzie, like she was about to dunk that right there.
For real, I thought we were about to get an OT Select dunk in here, but you mentioned Taylor Stanfield. She's been everywhere around the arc, getting to her spots. Man, what a shooter.
Chat, we've got ourselves a game. Venom Tears 30, Drifty Dreamerz 26. Our captains are absolutely balling out. I'm excited to watch the rest of this game. As a reminder, drop some emojis in the chat for the team that you are rocking with. Drop some snakes for the Venom Tears. Drop some clouds for the Drifty Dreamerz. Again, Eve Long said they were going to put the Venom Tears to sleep, but the Venom Tears with the lead in this one. Let's check a look to see what the box score is looking like. Let's see who's balling out in this one. I want to be able to give you guys. All right, my iPad's glitching, so we're gonna pivot from that. We're gonna see what you guys are saying in the chat about this game. Venom just looks more polished right now than Drifty from Love to Shop 1996. That girl is tall and lengthy, wow. I'm assuming they're referring to Micah Ojo or Eve Long. They're both quite tall, quite lengthy, and able to affect the game at a lot of different levels out there. I'm having hope from Drifty, says ZWRLD4. I'm seeing some cloud emojis in the chat. I'm seeing Ginny Dumont is tough. UCLA commit, also want to give a quick shout out to JC, my former trainer who assigned her to UCLA. She's going to be a problem for the Bruins. I'm seeing already, I can't wait to watch Gigi Banks next weekend. So am I, but we have a lot of good basketball to be played here. So let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? Let's see, I'm seeing a couple snakes, mostly some clouds. Again, as a reminder, drop your emojis. It's the second quarter. We got ourselves a close game. Venom Tears, Drifty Dreamerz. Let us know who you got.
First half action is coming to a close, but we got the State Farm halftime coming up next. Highlights, YGE road to the finals, and more. Make sure you stick with us. Don't want to miss that. Meanwhile, man, we got a really good basketball game. It's been back and forth all game long. Nia, Venom Tears up 4, but Drifty Dreamerz does not look like they're going away anytime soon.
Oh, no, not at all.
Out to timeout. Brooks with the easy mid-range jumper. What are you liking from both teams tonight, Nia?
Man, everybody's just getting to their spots, and nobody's rushing their offensive sets.
3-ball in and out, but I couldn't agree with you more. Both teams look poised. They look efficient. Spain is just finding her way to the basket, right? Knocking down the early threes and now getting a floater to go. Offensive foul on Eve Long, trying to battle for position.
Wow.
You gotta like what you're seeing right now from Taylor Stanfield, because not only is she finding her way to get points on the board, hustling, but she's also making it difficult for Eve Long to get position.
Yeah, 100%.
Almost turned over there. Maneri with the basketball, showing that she's shifty. Oh, what a pass to the corner. Stanfield for 3 won't go, but Spain. Mini. Rebound, Drifty Dreamerz. Right now we're joined with overtime test with one of the most iconic NBA players of all time. Nate Robinson in the building. What up, Tess?
Thank you for that. I'm down here on the Metro Vibe Cam with Nate Robinson. Nate, welcome to the arena. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is lit.
I was going to say, I know your daughter competed earlier, probably not the outcome she was looking for. Yeah. But what have you thought of the game so far?
I love the game. You know, women's basketball is evolving. You know, all the girls, you know, they love the game. You can see, you know, how the game is going. But I love the league. I love it. It's fun to watch.
I was going to say, how much has the women's game grown that there's something like this? How excited are you as a hooper just to see how much the exposure these girls are getting?
It's big time, because I know girls like, you know, her coach Ivy Lauda is a GOAT to me. She's one of the greatest players I've seen in women's basketball. But her to be the coach, I know she would have thrived in something like this. You know what I'm saying? So girls like Maya Moore and all, they would have loved something like this back then. I just think that you guys are right on track having it now. I think it's good for the girls.
Absolutely. Who's been impressing you so far out there?
Right now, I mean, I love watching Lovely Best right now. We're watching her. Her and my daughter go at it. From the Portland and Seattle, Washington little combination. But Special K, I haven't seen her playing live in person, and you know, she's best player in the world.
As advertised. All right, my producers were wanting me to ask you, because Shaq actually has been hosting the Dunkman stuff in this arena. I don't know if you've seen any of that.
Yeah, I said I was a judge about a couple months ago, so I came and did a little judge, and it was fun. I'm glad they're starting to get, you know, some of the professional dunkers that are on YouTube, and they're bringing them for the world to see.
So the producers were wanting me to ask if you can still get up there and still throw down.
Yeah, from time to time, it depends on who's in the gym. If I had a crowd like at overtime, oh yeah, I'm dunking for sure.
Oh, Shaq was in here the other day, and he got stuffed at the rim. I don't know if you saw the clip.
Yeah, I was like, please, big fella, you gotta relax.
Doing too much. All right, well, thank you so much, Nate. Saturday, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Tess. As we had Nate Robinson on a Metro Vibe Cam, and talk about, you know, just a legendary career, the most dunk contest champion. I mean, he got the most in NBA history at 5'9".
At 5'9". It can be done, y'all, so don't give up on your dreams.
Meanwhile, Drifty Dreamerz coming alive, and Eve Long back-to-back buckets, got the and one, got the mid-range jumper, and also got the lead. They got a lot.
Eve Long is so special. I love watching her go, because trust and believe you're going to see her get it done on both ends of the floor.
She's coming out firing right now, and she was quiet at first, but And it woke her up.
She settled in. And that's what you want to see from your top players is settling in and blocking out the noise and playing your game.
Leading both teams in scoring with 11 points right now, 2 rebounds for Eve Long as she has the basketball now and already pass inside, making it another assist. Eve Long to Deja Scott. It's a good pass right there. That's what I mean, just dynamic. You don't expect your big to do that, right? You don't expect your 6'3" forward to be able to put the ball on the floor, create offense, but also create for others.
But see, that's the era we're in now, where big guards are being more and more praised and celebrated, and I love to see Eve Long just settling in and playing her game.
And as you mentioned, as Drifty Dreamerz get another chance to score the basketball, great defense by Sydney Douglas. It's just hard to score on her.
Look at her.
Eve Long is finding her way to the basketball every time down the floor. This is what we've seen from her during the takeover.
Yep.
Our own Adi Crooks loved her game. The entire time, Adi Crooks was just loving what she was seeing.
And I'm telling you now, Niele Ivey is going to love to see Eve come in and play in a Notre Dame jersey after this season. So, man, Notre Dame's got a good one.
Yeah, man. I mean, Long burst into the high school basketball scene as a springy, energetic player who finished around the basket and just has evolved to one of the most complete players in the class of 2027. She can attack off the dribble and even score from all over the court. And defensively, she can guard 1 through 5. When it came to picking the college for her next step, she said it was a pretty easy choice. Notre Dame felt like home from the moment she stepped on campus. Long told ESPN that the strong academics and faith-centered environment and just a genuine connection with the team. So she's just been balling and easily one of the best players in the country. And right now, she is the player of the half. No surprise there. Eve Long has been allowing her game to do all the talking in her first game in season 3 of Overtime Select, leading both teams in scoring with 13 points at the half, 2 rebounds, a block, an assist. It's nothing she hasn't been able to do, and she's joined with us now. Eve, I cannot give you enough credit for what you bring to the basketball floor, but what do you think people most sleep on about your offensive game?
I think the fact that I'm able to do like the dirty work, set screens. I mean, like you said, an assist, like I'm looking for my teammates and just trying to do like the little things to make sure my teammates can get in the best position for them to score. And I think that's really it.
Now, I'm going to let the audience know you doing this balling like this and you just got off a flight. Okay, so talk me through, you got jet lag? Like, how are you doing this right now?
Hey, I'm not going to lie. I was up, like 2:30 a.m., packing my bags, trying to get here at OTE. Really grateful to be here and have this opportunity to play with my team. And hey, jet lag ain't nothing on me.
Okay.
We here to play.
Now, for all my Notre Dame fans who probably watching right now, let them know what type of player is headed their way.
I mean, I think a player that, really wants everyone to get involved, a real team player, and a player that likes to win.
Absolutely. Good luck to you and your team in the second half. I'm going to let you go. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the State Farm halftime coming up right now. Our very own Nia Simone and Overtime Tests are locked and loaded. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So like, comment, subscribe. State Farm halftime coming up right now.
The future of the game is elite, overtime elite. The players you'll know tomorrow, going head-to-head today. The best high school hoopers in the nation, writing their stories right before your eyes. Overtime Elite is all access to your next favorite player. Live and direct with the next generation of fans. So lock in. Don't be a fan later. Overtime Elite, Season 6, drops this October. Get ready for the future of women's basketball. Season 3 of Overtime Select is here, and the next generation of basketball royalty is about to take over.
And we're live.
These are the best players in the country.
3 weekends only to see the best high school hoopers in the nation live. So lock in and get your tickets today. Catch all the action at the OTE Arena starting July 31st.
Welcome to the State Farm Halftime Show. I am your host, Overtime Test, down here with Nia Simone. Nia, a bit more of a competitive game than the first one we saw today. Drifty Dreamerz up 37-32 over the Venom Tears. What do you think about that first half?
Man, I thought it was great from both teams. I thought Micah Ojo has really stepped up. Maddie has been incredible. And then you look at the Drifty Dreamerz, right? Eve Long has been the show, but we can't forget about Regina Baker as well. Great hoops from both sides of the ball.
Let's take a look at the highlights for some of these captains. Eve Long, as we mentioned, we just talked to her, 13-2 in that first half. She's just so impressive. She's so lengthy. She's able to do pretty much everything out there. She said she likes to do the dirty work as well. So she's definitely got a very complete game. And I'm very excited as a Notre Dame fan that she is suiting up for my Fighting Irish in a year or two. So
there you go.
Excited.
There you go.
And then Micah Ojo, let's see, 6 points, 9 rebounds in that first half, 1 steal and 2 blocks. I mean, her game as well. They both are so complete, can really do it all out there.
They can, and I can't forget about Taylor Stanfield as well, who's been incredible for the Venom Tears. But I thought it was all around just great hoops from both sides of the ball. But of course, Eve Long has been the name of the game. She's fresh off of a freaking flight, Tess. Like,
she does this. She said jet lag got nothing on her. And I definitely believe it. She was out there balling. Let's take a look at what the chat is saying, though. I'm excited to see what the chat is saying about this game. I'm seeing top 3, Eve, Lovely, and Regina. Love that.
Yeah.
Eve showing out. I love it. Let's see what else we got. Nice work. Let's see. She's the best, Lovely best. Lovely best out there also balling.
She is so incredible. I don't know how she flew under the radar, but she had an incredible dream tryout, and that's why she's the winner of it.
She's out there balling. Well, both of these teams are fighting for a chance to make it to championship weekend. But let's take a look at one of the teams that has already made it to championship weekend, YGE, and their road to securing their spot there.
What I love most about the playoffs is that it's very competitive and the atmosphere that's brought, and you know, only certain players are built for that moment, and I think my team is.
She got it! YGE will move on, and they will head to championship weekend.
I really love the pressure of the moment and seeing kids rise to the level of the occasion. When we're playing well and cohesive, we have a lot of weapons.
I'm a competitor, so I'm ready to take on any challenge. And, you know, just the atmosphere, you know, it's hype. And, you know, players are built for that, and I feel like I'm one of them.
Oh my goodness! She's tripping, she's falling. GG's balling, oh my goodness.
One goal, and that's to win, like, no matter what. No matter who in front of me, to left of me, to the right of me, like, we on that, and I know my team gonna match my energy.
I'll say for YG to win it all, we're gonna have to play together, trust each other, and just trust what our coaches are telling us.
It's gonna take discipline and execution and working together. You gotta work together.
YG ain't never have, you know, a clean path, you know, always been a bumpy road, but we're made for this, and, you know, coming in here, finishing out through the bubble breaker, I think, you know, it shows our identity and that we're ready for anything.
We're gonna give them the work. Like, we're gonna make sure, like, when you leave, like, this is gonna be, like, the hardest game you ever played in your life.
Man, watch out, because YG coming. Know that.
Gigi said it herself, YGE is coming. They will be at championship weekend next weekend. And we are seeing who of the other 2 teams will be out of these teams, 4 teams competing this weekend. Neil.
Oh my gosh, I'm torn because I don't know who is coming out because all of these teams have been so good. I think every team has their own identity and they're bringing something special to OT Select.
Absolutely. Chat, you'll have to let us know. Who are your 4 teams that you think will be in the championship weekend? Again, we already have the Cold Hearts and YGE. 2 more teams coming out of this weekend for next weekend. Also, drop any questions you have. But let's get the chat going. Come on. What else we got? We're seeing Gotta Go, Gigi Banks, Special K, Lovely Sid, Kara and Maya, Mia and Maya. So many. Wow. we have so many legends. Also, like, if you are a college basketball fan as well, I always say that Overtime Select is the best because you get to learn your favorite players early.
Yeah.
So these girls are all going to go on to compete at the next level and then hopefully someday in the W. So it's definitely the best spot to find the best talent in the country.
You can't get it anywhere else other than OT Select.
Absolutely. All right, I'm seeing Venom Tears comeback incoming for sure from John Cena, 6'7" John Cena. I mean, what a
Can we see? Can we see?
Absolutely.
Can we see you? I can't see you, John Cena.
Okay, WRLD 4 says Cold Hearts, Drifty, YGE, and I don't know. We'll have to see in this one. I mean, it's a close game. Maybe we'll see a Venom Tears come back. Let's see. John Cena 6'7". John Cena said what happened to Flau'jae. They lost to YGE in the bubble breaker last weekend, so their season is over. Gigi Banks sent her former coach and her team packing for the season.
Yeah, tough one last week.
Tough one for Coach Flaw. I'm seeing They Love Me, JB say Cold Hearts is winning. I mean, they looked like a very complete team out there last weekend.
They did. They did. Cold Hearts is definitely one up there as a top team.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Jordan Palmer was looking solid last weekend as well. Morgan Reckley. They're looking like a great team. ISO WRLD looked great earlier as well. Also looked like a very complete team. WRLD 4 says, I'm playing basketball while watching this. I love that. No days off. Friday night, get the grind while you're watching some good hoops. Let's see. I love it. What else we got going on? What happened to Flau'jae? They were tough. I know they looked great the first day.
They were so tough,
They were so tough.
They just couldn't get over that hump. That bubble breaker was a heartbreaker.
Bubble breaker is tough. All right, chat, as a reminder, drop some emojis for who you got in this one. Drop some snakes for Venom Tears. Drop some clouds for Drifty Dreamerz. Mika, who you got in this one?
Ooh, I got Drifty Dreamerz, Sass. You?
I don't know. Chat, let us know who you got. Second half coming up next.
It's only one way you do things. It's legendary.
I need y'all to come out here and beat dog.
1, 2, 3.
That's Jason Tatum.
Super smooth.
Overtime. You know the vibes.
Here we go.
The energy is electric, man.
10 seconds left. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. That's a beautiful end for the night.
The winners, St. Francis Academy. Are your champions.
For the future of women's basketball. Season 3 of Overtime Select is here, and the next generation of basketball royalty is about to take over.
And we're live.
These are the best players in the country.
3 weekends only to see the best high school hoopers in the nation live. So lock in and get your tickets today. Catch all the action at the OTE Arena starting July 31st.
And welcome back to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, where we have a good basketball game in the OTE Arena. 37 at Drifty Dreamerz to 32 Venom Tears in a back and forth first half action. I go by the name of Snipe Jones. Join with me the one and only Nia Simone. Nia, this game has lived up to the hype, and both teams showing that they want to punch their ticket to championship weekend.
Yeah, I'm loving the competitiveness from both teams. I think both of these teams have a very simple identity, and that's simply to play team ball, play as a unit, and play a complete game.
Yeah, and in this game, I think both team captains are showing up big for their basketball team. Eve Long led both teams in scoring with 13. She was our player of the half, but Micah Ojo's already flirting with a double-double, 6 points, 9 rebounds. She's been incredibly efficient in this ball game. So this one can come down to the wire, but more importantly, right, two captains doing their job.
Yeah. No, these two captains are really playing hard today.
Dreamerz coming out with the basketball. Eve Long, as we mentioned, had the hot hand. Almost turned over to the lane. Oh! Sydney Douglas with the rebound, but the quick hands from Kenna Hunt.
That's how you make up from a mistake.
Eve Long for 3, short. Rebounded.
I'll take it.
Stays here.
I'll take it.
Good job by Deja Scott on the glass. Now you can just run it out, get another look.
I mean, but you see how patient they are on their offense, right? Yeah. They're not letting the defense speed them up.
Great defense by Ojo. That's captain on captain right there, but they keep coming up with these rebounds. Finally, Venom Tears come down with them.
Yeah, finally. It was a whole bunch of pink jerseys flying into the lane, crashing the boards.
A lot of hands right now, wide open. Ojo for three. In and out, almost had that one. Stays here. Maneri is a handful to work with.
He is a handful.
The ball will stay on this side. Still hasn't been able to reach the scoreboard yet, but Maneri is definitely putting pressure on that defense going downhill. 5-point game so far. It's going to stay on this side of the court. Venom Tears up top to Ojo. Ojo back up top. Trying to find their offense right now. Spain looking cross-court pass to Ojo for three. And it's just in and out for Ojo, man.
Everybody, it seems like.
The ball is literally almost down. It just pops out. Great pass and great hands.
That was nice.
I like what I'm seeing, Neil.
I do too.
You got a good look from Ojo, just not falling.
No.
I like her not thinking about it, taking the three. That was a really great pass inside right there. But deep three, in and out. It's in and out for everybody, but Eve Long once again making 15 points tonight, Neil.
Man, Eve Long is so special tonight.
She's headed to Notre Dame, a place where she just felt like home when she's walked through the door. Baseline drive, layup doesn't go, rebound for Long, and she pushes the pace. Pulls it out and back up top to Lovely Best, who's been having a great night. Kenna Hunt for three. Got it! Being unselfish with the basketball is always the right thing to do. It feels like the basketball just finds you when you play the right way.
I agree. Nice shot by Kenna Hunt.
Spain inside to Ojo, back to Spain, the two-man game. Doesn't go, and Eve Long with another rebound. Back to Hunt. The two-man game with Lovely Best and Eve Long. She's looking inside the post. They gotta send a double. Eve is too good down there to leave her by herself. Deja Scott with another offensive rebound, but here comes Venom Tears. Ojo downhill. Way to find the basket there. Looked like she was coming in hot, but she's kind of slowed up and found the glass.
Yeah. Great shot by Micah Ojo.
Oh, the and one bucket from Lovely Best. You heard that Nate Robinson talk about her on the Metro Vibe Cam. One of the best players coming out of their region. We talked about her dominating.
Lovely, getting Lovely down the heel. Nice finish. Way to muscle up.
Oregon Gatorade Player of the Year. She got looks from Florida, Alabama, Indiana. Them offers just racking in right now.
Man, she's going to make a nice, great roster, great team, and a college coach very happy wherever she decides to go.
Venom Tears cannot find the magic from behind the arc, but that hustle will always keep him in the game. Tough jumper, it just won't go. They got numbers. Here comes Hunt. No call there, block shot. It's Diggs on the blocking. Kicks it out, three ball up, and it goes. Finally, Loritz with three.
Man, huge shot by Loritz. They definitely needed that spark, but Eve Long still keeping the electricity going for the Drifty Dreamerz.
It's a 10-point game. It was close all game long, but now Drifty Dreamerz starting to pull away. Diggs for three, won't go long with another rebound. She's having an amazing second half to back up what she did in the first round. Back to Long. Short. Here comes Maneri. Maneri showing the handle. Getting downhill inside.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, I like her game.
I like it a lot. Listen, she's going to make that shot, I promise you. But just watching right here, way to kick it out in the corner. Loritz, 4-3.
The Drifty Dreamerz starting to pull away with this one. They're up 10 over the Venom Tears. Like Yves Long said, she's trying to put this team to sleep, and she is doing an excellent job. She has 17 points, 8 rebounds, and a steal in this one. And again, like she mentioned, fresh off a flight, jet lag's got nothing on her. Lovely Best also with an incredible game. She's got 10 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Also, we're seeing some production from Regina Baker, Deja Scott. This Drifty Dreamerz team is looking solid. And then on the other side, obviously, Micah Ojo, 8 points, 10 rebounds already, so she's close to a double-double. Taylor Stanfield, Lauren Loritz. So they're gonna need to start getting things going again in this third quarter if they wanna come back and start cutting into this 10-point deficit. Chat, what are you guys thinking of this game so far? As a reminder to drop your emojis for who you're rocking with. Some clouds for the Drifty Dreamerz, some stakes for the Venom Tears. What do we got going on? I'm seeing them shifty Dreamers in there. I like that. From Supreme Aaron Fortnite 6958. I'm seeing Taylor Stanfield is the GOAT. I love that one. Feeling a little sleepy Drifty Dreamers. Someone said RIP Flaw State. Coach Flau'jae has maybe not had the best luck at Overtime Select, so hopefully her team can bounce back next year. What else we got going on? Lovely putting on a show. Absolutely lovely Best Dream Tryout star showing out at Overtime Select. I'm seeing Shifty, You Not Lying, most entertaining game yet. And we'll have a lot more entertaining action later on in this game. Drifty Dreamerz, Venom Tears, and don't go anywhere.
We've got a new award this season at OT Select. It is the Target Bullseye Award. We're taking all of the major shooting metrics into consideration to figure out who is the top shooter in Overtime Select. At the end of the weekend, the Target Bullseye Award will be handed out to the top shooter. We got a lot of candidates that could be up for this weekend. I mean, a lot of talent. You see last weekend's winner, Kristen Winston, who's only a sophomore, shooting from half court. Nia, anybody can get it. Maybe it's Micah Ojo. Maybe it's Yves Long. Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be Lovely Best. It could be Kenna Hunt. It could be one of the Spain sisters.
Man, so many good names that you just dropped, too. It could be anybody's.
Meanwhile, Maniri at the free throw line trying to cut into this lead. What do you think has been the difference, Nia, for the Drifty Dreamerz as they've kind of ran away with this lead after such a close back-and-forth ball game?
Man, they're making shots. I mean, it's just as simple as that. They're making key shots.
Sometimes it is simple, right?
It's just that simple, you know? They're running their sets, they're taking their time. Oh, okay, wait a minute.
And remember the Target, and remember the Target Bullseye Award will be handed out tomorrow after the weekend is complete. We see how everybody is shooting the basketball. Ojo downhill, and she's headed to the free throw line.
I'll take that. I like that. I like that Mike is trying to get some things going for this Venom Tears team.
Our own Overtime Test, who's always on the move, is with head coach of the Drifty Dreamerz, Coach Stringer, on the Metro Bobcat.
Thank you, Sam. I'm down here with Coach. Coach maybe didn't agree with that last foul call.
I didn't agree at all. I thought it was a block, man. It was a block.
All right, your first year as a head coach at Overtime Select. What have your message been to the team so far?
Even though they feel like they're the underdog, all dogs have a day, and it's their day and it matters.
That was a bar. Okay, your captain, Yves Long, what have you thought about her game so far?
She's dedicated. As you know, she flew in today. She came in, she met the coaches, and she was ready to work. So I appreciate her leadership, and I appreciate her buying in.
Lovely Best, also Dream Tryout Girl, has been balling out there. What do you like about her game?
Everything, man. She knows what to do with it. She's a leader, man. She wants to win. She wants to eat. So I'm a fan of her game, man. And I think she got what it takes.
You know, all right. What has been like the vibe of this team? What are you preaching to them, kind of most importantly, to make your team advance to championship weekend?
Confidence, man. They got the skill already. It's just a different arena, different stage, but they got the skill. They got what it takes.
All right, thank you, Coach. Back to you guys. Nia Stipe.
I'm I'm going to tell you what, Nia, in my opinion, I want to hear what you think. Taylor Stanfield has been the unsung hero alongside Micah Ojo for the Venom Tears team.
Oh, yeah. No, they are really bringing life to this team, and I love watching them go.
She got 7 points in this game, 3 rebounds, but she's playing very hard on both ends of the basketball. Skip pass. The up and under, but a little bit too much mustard on the glizzy right
there. A little bit too much mustard for sure.
How about Maniri running point like this, though, bro?
Oh, look at her go, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Finally got it.
Gets the bucket to go. Maddie Maniri showing she can go coast to coast. And Venom Tears is walking down this lead.
Yeah, Maddie Maniri is just tough as they come. Way to get inside the lane and get something going for the Venom Tears.
We've talked about it from the opening tip as Maniri showing that she can get downhill, but the battle of the captains, right? We talked about Micah Ojo, the number 7 player in the class of 2028, going head-to-head against Eve Long, the number 8 player in the class of 2028. Both captains playing amazing. Eve Long, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Micah Ojo already with a double-double with 10 and 10. Great production from both of these guys.
Yes, 100%. Oh, nice take.
Oh, give me that. Ojo with the block. And they got wide open layup. Tie ball game. Venom Tears. We got a game. How about the fight that we seen from this team?
Man, what a great run by the Venom Tears. They really just dug deep. I love that they are taking their time, but also, too, they're getting out in transition. A great way to run the floor by Jalea Diggs.
Hey, you got 4, so I don't want you to get 5. Okay? Should we switch it now? Switch it up? Okay. Hey, work for help. Give her help. Give her help.
What's working for us is Eve's not taking the ball. It's working our ass off. They're not even taking it.
When she gives it up, I want you on the point guard. I want you on the point guard, all right?
1, 2, 3.
You hear Maddie? She's confident out there. You see Micah Ojo telling her team, hey, we got this. We came back. It was a 10-point deficit, and just like that, it is a tie ball game. This one can go down to the wire. Chat, I hope you've been enjoying it. Like up the stream if you're watching. We're super close to 500 likes, so make sure you like up the stream. Subscribe to the channel. We got a top ball game, top of the key. 3-ball. Scott doesn't go, and it's going to go the other way. That one almost went to the bathroom.
No, for real. I think the ball is trying to get out of here.
And I love how Coach believes in Maddie Maniri to just continue to run this point guard position. And she knows her skill set is getting downhill.
She's so strong, too. And, I mean, oh, man, she just has great fundamentals with the ball.
Venom Tears get back in this ball game, and Overtime Test is with head coach on the Metro Bobcat.
I'm down here with Coach Vegas. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
How are you feeling about your team this year?
I'm feeling good about this team. They're exciting. We're ready to go.
You just cut the lead. Now you guys are tied back up. Who's been impressing you so far out there?
Well, both sides. We're trying to stop Eve on one side. We know that. On here, we got Micah. We got our girls working here. We're working as a team.
Maddie also has been a big reason you guys have come into this league.
Maddie is all hands on deck right now. She is, here go Maddie right here. Let's see. We fighting now. We are fighting. We are fighting at overtime.
They are fighting. All right, Snipe Nia, back to you guys.
Fighting is the word, Nia. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself.
No, Coach said it best. They are really fighting and digging deep.
Spain on the break. Step through, finds the glass, can't go. Once again, both teams fighting on the glass. Diggs with it. Back to Maniri. Telling everybody to calm down. 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. What will they draw up here? Ojo coming for the screen. Denies the screen to the lane. Oh, my goodness. Maddie Maniri, how do you do?
Stop playing with her. Maddie Maniri is incredible getting downhill. She knows how to use her body. Watch how she absorbs the contact, not by 1, but 2 Drifty Dreamerz, man, with the N1 finish.
Are you kidding me? tough bucket right there. That's tough. And me and you kind of seen that before she had any points on the board. We've seen just what she was able to do by getting downhill. As the third quarter comes to an end, we got a good basketball game, a 1-point lead. It has been back and forth all day long. Nia, I don't know who's gonna win this one.
Man, I don't know either, but know that these are two good teams that's playing with a lot of heart, a lot of hustle, and a lot of game, man.
I'd like to take this time to give a shout out to tonight's Adidas 6 fan, Zaman Morgan from Atlanta, Georgia. Zaman attends the Best Academy, and he is in 9th grade. Zaman, thank you for being an OT Select superfan. He's alongside Overtime Tess right now.
Thank you, Saifa. I'm down here with Zaman. Zaman, how you doing? Good. All right, so what team are you rooting for in this game?
It's on my shirt. It's on my shirt.
Do you have a favorite player out there?
Nah, everybody's good to me.
Are you a hooper yourself?
Of course.
Who is your favorite WNBA player?
Angel Reese.
Is there anyone out there reminding you of Angel Reese? We got some good bigs out there. Eve Long, Mike Ojo.
I forgot her name. But number 1.
Number 1 over there? All right, who do you think is gonna win this game?
It's on my shirt.
Rocking with the Venom tears. All right, Nia, we'll have to see. Back to you guys.
He said, it's on my shirt. Just look at me. You can see it.
It's on me.
Oh, man. 50-49, both teams in the huddle. Big quarter here, right, Nia? Fourth quarter, this decides the game. As we know, basketball is a game of runs, and I think whoever gets this last run, they get the win.
Yeah. You hear Eve Long telling the team, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's come out with the win. This game could be anybody's right now, Snipe. I think that both of these teams are really bringing the intensity, and they want to win.
Yeah, I mean, Eve Long coming out playing really well in this ball game. You got to remember, this is her former team. She used to be a part of this Venom Tears team, and now being a captain on the Drifty Dreamerz. She got 17 points, 8 rebounds, almost a double-double tonight. Meanwhile, Micah Ojo with the basketball, she's already got 10 points, 13 rebounds as well. She got 5 blocks on the night. Are you kidding me?
Man, it's so crazy because these two captains are the nicest girls in OT Select, but when they get in between these lines, it's a different kind of level of game they turn up.
Ojo for 3 won't go, but Sydney Douglas gets the rebound and a turnaround jumper once again, making her presence felt with that 6'7" frame.
Man, Sydney Douglas is tough as they come.
Kenna Hunt thought about it, takes the bump. Tough right-hand layup just off the front of the rim, and it's going to stay on this side. Who has surprised you the most tonight, or whose game have you been taking a liking to, Nia?
Man, between Maddie Maneri and Taylor Stanfield, as well as Regina Baker, man, they look good out there.
Eve Long, a little short right there on the mid-range. Meanwhile, Taylor Stanfield, as you mentioned, she's been great tonight. She got the basketball, trying to find a mismatch. Spain, deep 3. Oh, my goodness.
Man, they needed that. Venom Tears finding their groove.
And that was a deep 3 right there from Kate Spain. Venom Tears coming up with the steal. Great body control, but couldn't get the layup to go. Lauren Loritz tried to get that. And Micah Ojo is 1 block away from tying an Overtime Select record. As Kate Spain puts too much on the 3-ball, you get a foul on the floor. Micah Ojo with 5 blocks. The record here at Select is 6. Chat, does she tie the record? Nia, does she take the record?
I think she might take that record, man. Oh, nice.
Up and under. 3-ball for Douglas. Won't go. Rebound. Here comes Hunt. Inside, wide open layup. Eve Long will not be denied in the post. 3 balls short, but still up and in. It is a team effort right now for Venom Tears, Nia.
And Venom Tears, everything is clicking for them right now.
Drifty Dreamerz looking to respond here. They got a double team on a baseline, and that one's stolen by Ojo. Ojo takes the contact, finds the basket, and gets the bucket. My goodness, Micah Ojo playing both sides of the basketball. Gets the steal and the bucket. Look at her turn her teammates up. That's what you want to see in the captain.
And that is a captain, a true leader. And you know what? I think that as a leader, the team feeds off of you.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The team feeds off of you. I think the Venom Tears really, really dug deep down the stretch in this 4th quarter. But watching right here, Micah Ojo playing in the passing lane, getting the ball down in transition, absorbing the contact, and a nice finish around the basket. Micah Ojo is as good as they come, y'all.
I cannot express that enough. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks, 2 steals.
It's the will to win.
That's Coach trying to rally up the troops. Let's listen to what she got to say.
Wake up! Let's go! 5 minutes!
Hey, sometimes you need those speeches from your coach to remind you who you are, your principles. You fought to get here to this moment. And Coach said, we're not here to waste time.
Eve Long gets her own rebound. And that's team defense. There's 4 jerseys down there, Gardner.
4.
That's the best way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Tough shot. I know that's not what Coach Stringer drew up out of the timeout. I know she can't be happy with those shot attempts. Meanwhile, Ojo with the hot hand, inside hand, won't go. Rebound, stays here. Spain with the floater. Long with the rebound, and now Drifty Dreamerz got numbers. 3 ball up and don't. Stays here, layup goes. My goodness.
That's tough. That was a tough, big, huge rebound.
KJ staying active on around the glass, getting the bucket there. Back inside to Ojo, but we got a foul before it happened. Overtime Tess, the hardest worker in the building, is back with us on the Metro Bobcam.
Thank you, Snipe. I am down here with our captains from Game 1 and one of our favorite alumni that is back in the building, Kelsey. Kalina, I'll start with you. How are you feeling after the dub?
Good.
Woman of many words. Kelsey, how are you feeling about the ISO WRLD team? Obviously, you were an alum, played there. Didn't get an OT Select Championship, but how are you feeling about the team this year?
They're really good. I love their chemistry.
What is so funny over here? Obviously not the game you guys wanted. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. What are we looking forward to?
Yes.
Hopefully winning. I mean, playing together. What else? I mean, just.
Gonna watch some film?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we have to just fix it all around, to be honest. I don't know.
Also, okay, let's talk a little bit about the takeover. Juju looked like she was trying to recruit a little bit to USC. Did you like playing for Coach Juju?
Did I like playing for her? Yeah, she was cool. She was cool, yeah. Yeah.
All right, these girls are giggling over here, having a good time. Snipe, Nia, I'll send it back to you.
We mentioned how competitive it is out there, but they're also having a great time. We saw the matchup between Kalina and Ivana, the #1 and #2 player on the court, but they also hanging out after the game. You gotta let us see it.
You sitting with the ops, man. And Kalina's just cracking up.
She dying laughing. I mean, I'd be laughing too if I won by 45.
No, for real.
Ain't too much to be sad about, Nia.
And not a thing.
Look at her, she's crying right now. Oh my goodness.
I have never seen her
having a good time
smile so much either.
I mean, that's why players love coming here to Select, man. It's always a good time.
Yeah, no pressure.
Meanwhile, we got a serious ball game here. Oh, they daring her to shoot it. Can't get it to go. Eve with her own rebound. And one. Eve Long is doing everything she can in this ball game to come back. What a value and effort from your captain. 21 points, 12 rebounds, and an amazing performance with a chance to make it a three-point play. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game, man.
All right, chat, we got ourselves a good one. The Venom Tears up 62-57 over the Drifty Dreamerz. This game looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Eve Long about to take the N1 free throw to try and cut this lead down even smaller. Again, as a reminder, chat, let's drop some emojis for who you're rocking with on this one. Some snake emojis for the Venom Tears and some clouds for the Drifty Dreamerz. And let me know who's been your favorite player to watch so far. Let's say this entire day. We had a great game earlier with ISO WRLD defeating the All Knighters, and we just talked to the captains. And then in this game, this is a little bit more competitive than the game we saw earlier. So let me know who's been your favorite player to watch on the court tonight. I'm seeing Kalina just dying laughing from Caden Lamb. I don't know what happened. I went over there to chat with them and they were just giggling up a storm. Let's see, what do we got going on? They so goofy from that girl, Ellie. They're having a great time. And it's great to see that the girls are still friends off the court as well. Again, that's the #1 and #2 player in the country. And now they're just chopping it off. Obviously competitors on the court, in between the lines, but off the court they are going to hang out and have a good time. They all love and support each other, which has been great. All right, I'm seeing some love for the Venom Tears. I'm seeing Lovely and Gina and Eve have been my favorite players, but everyone working hard. I love that. Everyone's working out. I'm also seeing, please shout out Isaac. It would mean the world to him. Shout out to Isaac. I'm seeing some Drifty Dreamerz love as well. Chat, we got a great fourth quarter, and the teams are surrounding me for this free throw, so I might need to send this one to wrap. Venom Tears versus Drifty Dreamerz, fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
It seems like a record is broken every weekend. How about Micah Ojo with that block right there, taking the record for the most blocks in a single game. 7 blocks from your team captain. She might get a triple-double with blocks, Nia.
Yeah, no, shout out to Micah Ojo. Huge accomplishment in OT Select history.
12 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 blocks.
I love it.
Are you kidding me?
I love it. That's Micah Ojo for y'all.
And wherever she's headed to play college basketball, you have a all-around, top-tier, just a dog, man. Just a dog.
Straight up.
Meanwhile, Drifty Dreamerz retain the basketball. They're fighting to get back in this game. It's a 5-point lead. Every bucket matters here. Skip pass. 3-ball. Knocks it down. They tried to leave her open on the last play, but she makes them pay. Big time shot. And here comes the Drifty Dreamerz.
Man, they are waking up.
Ojo loses it. It's a foul.
Wow.
And Coach Stringer is blowing a head gasket over there. She can't believe it. What did you think about that call, Nia?
Man, I would have to see the replay because Mackenzie Jackson is such an intense defender right here. She had the ball, she loses it, but I think right here the contact down on the right hand is what caused the foul.
Big bonus here for the Drifty Dreamerz, and this is big for them. Well, actually, big bonus for Venom Tears here, I'm sorry. It's a big opportunity for them because Venom Tears hasn't scored, right? Drifty Dreamerz have been on a little run.
Yeah.
This is a great 5-on-4 advantage for them to be able to create some offense. Who do you think scores here?
I'm going either Ojo or Spain.
Watch Maneri in the corner. I'm curious to see if they're going to go her. Corner ball to Spain. Doesn't go, but it stays here. Ojo with the rebound. Nicholson got it! Wow, big time shot right there. 5-point lead.
Nice shot by Chloe Nicholson.
Here comes the Drifty Dreamerz, trying to get inside the long. Pick and roll action. Heavy go, takes the bump. Did you see the change of pace? How she kind of galloped into a little heavy go right there?
Yeah. Lovely Best. High basketball IQ. She knows when to get to her spots, when to kick it out, when to get downhill.
New man coming.
Before Lovely Best was taking ankles and named at the OT Select Dream Tryout, she cemented herself as one of the best players in the state of Oregon, winning Gatorade Player of the Year at only a sophomore. That is insane. She led her high school to back-to-back state championships. And if it weren't for a last-second shot that sealed the defeat as time expired, racking up offers from schools such as Iowa, Michigan, Alabama, and Florida, this young star is only getting started. Welcome to Overtime Select. And this is a great debut for young Lovely Best.
Man, I'm a huge fan of Lovely Best's game. I'm glad we got her here at OT Select.
Mid-range jumper in and out, but Ojo with the rebound going up on Eve Long, and Long giving her a little taste of her own medicine. I can block you too.
Anything you do, I can do better.
A little bit of trash being talked out on the court. You know that's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what Venom Tears can do. Maniri takes the bump. That bump off too, she split the defense. She got a little bit too far under the basket, couldn't finish, but I would like to see her make that one.
No, it was all about positioning. I thought that was a great intensity, way to get inside the lane, but just got a little too far under the basket right there.
And for Maniri, you know, she's out of Florida. The number 45 player in the class of 2027 comes from a family of athletes. Her dad played football at Michigan and played a little bit of NFL football for the Patriots as well.
Nice.
Last year she was on YGE. This year, different jersey, same Maddie.
Same Maddie.
6-point lead for Venom Tears as the clock starts to dwindle. McKenzie, baseline drive, tries to dump it off, but it's stolen by who else? Micah Ojo. Back to Taylor, back to Spain. Venom Tears starting to run away with this one.
Hey, and this might be the moment that they pull away. Drifty Dreamerz has to really be smart on these next couple possessions to get the game back into contention.
And if they do win this game, man, it's been a great standing for Micah Ojo as she has just put her imprint on every aspect of this game. Listen to this stat line. 12 points, 16 rebounds, 7 blocks, 3 assists, and 3 steals. That is the literal definition of a stat sheet stuffer from the number 7 player in the country.
Wow. And I love how she's put this team on her back tonight and just said, hey, Venom Tears, we coming out with our first dub in OT Select history.
Maniri thought about it, goes to the lane, kicks it out to Spain. One more off the front rim, but it stays here.
Man, Maniri is just everywhere on the floor.
Eve Long trying to get the steal on the floor from Maniri. Oh, she's balling. 10-point lead. Nia, she's nice.
She's nice. Don't forget the name. Maddie Maniri is a beast.
Best trying to get some offense back to KJ up top. Dumps it into Eve Long. What a pass. Now they have a lot of ground to cover. It's only about 2 minutes left in this ball game. Venom Tears has been great offensively. Maniri doing a great job at pushing the pace. Turnover, the announcer's jinx. Akri, the slow two-step, can't get it to go, but she's headed to the free throw line here.
Man, Akri did a great job just staying with the ball, pushing in transition. She can't second guess herself though. Go inside the lane, go into it strong. You can either draw the foul or get the and one. You didn't need to change locations.
KJ Akri at the line. Representing Albany, Georgia. She is the number 49 player in the class of 2027. I mentioned earlier, in high school, she dropped a 48-piece. Got offers from all the big schools, Notre Dame, South Carolina, LSU, you name it. Trying to will her team back, get this lead in such a late game here, Nia.
Hey, man, there's something about them Georgia girls, I'm telling you.
Hey, hey, look. Maya Moore, you know, a lot of hoopers came out of here, stays here. And how about the Drifty Dreamerz fighting on the glass, giving himself an opportunity.
Great effort. This game is not over, so I love to see that the Drifty Dreamerz are still pushing the effort to get back on top of this game.
Man, this game was great as advertised. Both teams doing a great job. Deja Scott at the line, shoot 4 points on the night. And the free throws, man, they come back in hunches sometimes.
They do, and this is where free throws really, really matter. They always matter throughout the matchup, but right here is where it really matters the most.
And it's tough when it's your first time at the line, right? You find yourself in the fourth quarter, not a lot of time left. You haven't really built a rhythm at the free throw line, so Can't blame her too much. Great defense by her.
I was just about to say that.
Lovely bench. She's everywhere. And come up with the steal.
Oh, boy.
Eve Long, one of the toughest players to guard in transition, but it's blocked. Oh. How about that?
Lauren Loritz. She said, get that out of here. Follow the ball in transition. Way to time it.
Nice, my house. Lovely. Trying to find it inside. Layup just not strong enough. And Coach Stringer didn't like that. It is less than a minute left. Venom Tears in clear control. Look at the poise by Maddie, not pushing and rushing the issue, knowing timing, shot clock awareness. She likes to match up using that offensive arm a little too much. And it's an offensive foul.
Too much arm there, Maddie. I don't know about that, Maddie. Maddie trying to hook him.
47 seconds. Drifty Dreamerz need a bucket, and they need it now. Hunt for three. Won't go. Rebound, Deja Scott. They need something quick. Akri. And she's headed to the free throw line. Foul on Micah Ojo. And now you get a chance to slow down, stop the clock, put 2 points up on the board. And it's a manageable difference. Big free throws right here, Nia.
Akri having some great moments here. Has been a bit of a spark off the bench for the Drifty Dreamerz.
First free throw goes. She's 4-5 on the night. It all comes down to the second free throw, making it a manageable distance. She got it. Drifty Dreamerz putting a lot of pressure on the inbounds. Trying to come up with that steal, but they get a foul.
And I like this full court pressure that the Drifty Dreamerz put on the Venom Tears. Kind of slow them down a bit. But you got to play good, sound defense. You only got 27 seconds to get back in this one.
Meanwhile, Kate Spain at the line, committed to William and Mary. Her and her sister will be playing some college basketball. Makes the first one and makes the second. Two big free throws, making this game almost out of reach. Let's see what they can do in 25 seconds. They're not going fast enough here. Lovely thought about it. Inside the sky. Eve Long.
She just flew in there.
She will not be denied, even if they take a loss. You're going to get her best effort. How about this? 25 points, 13 rebounds, an assist, a steal, a block. She is leaving it all on the line out here tonight. Free throw goes with a chance for 27.
The Drifty Dreamerz played incredibly well today. It was like they got in that slump, but the Venom Tears, they just took advantage and ran with it.
We talked about it being a game of runs, and Venom Tears was the team to make the last run.
Yeah.
And I think they did a great job of not playing to lose, right? Like, so many teams get caught up in not playing to lose. They stop playing their game with the lead late in the game, and they just played the right way.
I agree. Venom Tears really dug deep, especially down the stretch when it really mattered.
Meanwhile, at the line, shoot two, gets the first one to go. Taylor Stanfield, who you've mentioned has been a great addition to this Venom Tears basketball team, giving a lot of great minutes. 8 seconds on the clock. This one is all but over. Layup goes for Drifty Dreamerz, but it might be too late. 2 seconds on the clock, and this one is officially over. This is the first win in franchise history for Venom Tears. Can this be the year they finally punch their ticket and make it to championship weekend? If so, it is going to lean on the shoulders of their team captain, Micah Ojo, who played sensational tonight, the player of the game with 12 points, 16 rebounds, 7 blocks, 3 steals, and 3 assists. Nia, she left everything out there on the floor tonight.
Man, Micah put this team on her back tonight. Just watch how she's been everywhere on the floor, getting rebounds, crashing the boards, making those shots that are really key. Love to see her play. The blocks, though. The blocks is really the name of the game. Defensively, Micah Ojo just gets it done. She understands it, and she knows that this Venom Tears team needs some type of win. They were able to come out today because of Micah Ojo and company. She was incredible and everywhere on both ends of the floor.
Set an overtime select record with 7 blocks on the night, the most ever in a single game. Wow. Great job from the first-time captain, Micah Ojo, as Venom Tears are victorious over the Drifty Dreamerz 75-70. It has been another amazing game here at Overtime Select, and we appreciate you guys for watching. For Snipe Jones, Nia Simone, Overtime Test, we appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow where we're right back at 3 o'clock with more Overtime Select basketball. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.